Greetings, greetings, mortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. I'm glad you could join me tonight on this fine wizarding weekend. It is Sunday. It is 9:30 where I am, and we are playing, you guessed it, Lunar, the Silver Star Story, for PlayStation. Now, how we all doing tonight? First of all, follow awesome people. There are always awesome people here because you are all awesome. So go follow everyone that's awesome. Let me go see who's here first. We'll go through everyone. First of all, Magus, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Secondly, what's going on? Firstly, to G. Levy, brother of
Your
mine.
return to Shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
And your Sierra Echo, thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Trash Cat, how are you? Rich Dad, hello. Songbirder, how you doing? It's good to see you. Reg, hi. Radiant Lights, low. Proud. It's here for Rocky, Zophar. She'll ride the greatest hikes in the land. Hello, Mother Antares with the hot dancing notes. Electro Retro with some more hot dancing notes. And Songbird too. Who else we got here? I see Mystic the Urge. I see Electro Retro. Son of God. Miss anybody? Lateralis. Crying again, no. Ozymandias was right. Stream is always weird. Where have you been? Hope you're doing well tonight. It's good to see you. So maybe does the volume sound kind of loud? Does the volume sound okay to everybody? Let me know if I'm getting overtaken by the music. Maybe it's just because it's quieter tonight than last night. What's up, Triple Mac? Go follow Triple Mac. Go follow Cyrus Zero. Go follow Mystic the Urge. Follow everyone that's awesome. There's so many awesome people here. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Retro. Melpo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing great tonight. Rockin' some AOL for email. You know a letter. No, definitely not. And then the cannons. What cannons? We have no cannons. Yes, Mystic the Urge. Immortal is quite F. I can't disagree. I love the deaths, though, and the blood and the gore. Like, it's just fun. So I was enduring it. But I just got so frustrated by the time I got to level 3. I was like, you gotta stop this for now. Thanks, E-Rock. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Brennan says R.I.P. Rest in peace, bro. So did Pagoda. Good to see you. DC Bueller was a plug streamer. He denies it. DC Bueller's awesome. Go follow him, too. Wave Symphony. How you doing? It's good to see you. We talked about the resolution. Sorry, Chud. I'm so behind. I'm always behind. Let's see. Zophar cheated to get partner confirmed. Which way? Which way did I cheat? The 30 frames a second thing? Who else we got here? 35 frames per second is enough for anybody. Brennan, we got Bill Gates Jr. over here. 640k of RAM ought to be enough for anyone. Indeed, indeed. Hope you're doing well. So Pagoda says extended cut when? I floated the idea to you. You turned it down. You said no. I floated it to Hyper Z too, and he didn't even answer me. You're a tough crowd. Wait! No! We're just talking about the extended credit sequence of the partner video! Now we can't have the extended video. Son of God, you concussed me for the 723,000th time. Now we're gonna need some grog to wash down the concussion. Yar. Everybody, just so you know, I got a migraine tonight, but it's not gonna stop me from fighting the good fight. I really do have a migraine tonight, but I am here. I live. Sorry we're a little bit late tonight, but it's like in the background. It was way worse this morning. I woke up with it. It's getting better, but it's still, you know, bleh. Still bleh. Brennan, the 320 by 270 hertz crew. Exactly. Who else we got? Hello, Maverick Kiness. Hope you're doing well. For 8-Bit Gamers, how are you? LCBC, hi. The complete version. The last and final version. Exactly. Electro Retro understands. No problem, Culinary. You should all follow Culinary, too, in case I missed naming you, because you are also awesome. Yes, the cloth map, indeed, is everything. And since you mentioned the cloth map, I will abduct it from its box. And I almost abducted a lot more. where's the part that you speak? Doodly-doo. Do we need like a YouTube video of me just doodly doing the song? Doodly-doo. Okay, I'm totally destroying the song now. I could probably do it a cappella, but who wants to hear that crap? Stick to the original. Hope you're doing well, Cyrus. Are you feeling any better? Oh, amazing mod and artiste extraordinaire. We appreciate greatly. You admit you like the Japanese Mega CD intro? Oh, they're both awesome. I love them all. We could watch that later if you want. If I remember. Maybe. Galleon's hat looks like your Doctor cat. Does it? I can see how that could. I have like a vision of what your cat probably looks like in my head. So yeah, I can see that. Takal says, yes, it is. It really is. And you know, I think both opening songs to this and the Sega CD version reflect the tone of the games really well. Soda Go says, is that different than the US one? What are we talking about? Oh, both of the graphics, like that part's the same, but the lyrics are very different. Actually, there's a whole, here, if you want to go down this rabbit hole, this is definitely Weeds territory, but if you want to go down this rabbit hole, here, hold on, let me go get the lyrics. But I warn you, we're going in the weeds. Alright, so here is the Sega CD version of Lunar, and in the liner notes, I mean, Vic Ireland usually mentions some of the stuff in the Tinkers.
The weeds, the weeds.
Yes, whenever Vic Ireland tinkers with the games, which is all the time, he always tells you what he does. So, I know this is hard to see. My camera's a piece of shit. But we are in the weeds, and thank you, Mystic the Urge, for redeeming the weeds. And once we get our new computer, we actually, here we go, I'm going to put auto exposure on. This might cause problems later, but it'll make it so you can actually read things. So you have the Japanese translated lyrics over here, like the word-to-word translation, if you trust the translation. And then this is what Vic Ireland changed the English lyrics to. So this is the Sega CD version, which is totally different from the PlayStation version. So there's actually like 4 different sets of lyrics. But the English version goes... Oh god, I'm gonna have to sing this now, aren't I? When all the land is peaceful and there is no real threat to us at last. I'm not gonna sing the rest of this. I'm just gonna read it. So it talks about, like, you know, there's winds foreboding, a dark storm that will pass. You know, on through the night, keep marching on, fight through the darkness, all is evil. So that's the Sega CD English lyrics. But the actual Japanese version of the Sega CD game starts off with these lyrics in Japanese. When in my dreams you kiss me, and I want to play the coquette to you, I always make a wish to the stars. I want to convey my love riddle to you. Wind, tell him quick how much I love him. Help me confess my love. And the whole thing is just about love, which is a big component of these games, but it like you see the graphics, you see like the intense like focus, you hear the music like and it just does not match. At least in my opinion, I agreed with Vic Ireland here. It doesn't match. For me, does not match. So he changed the lyrics to reflect the urgency of the game. But this one has a different tone than the Sega CD. And that's why I say they're 2 different games. They might be called Silver Star, and the other one's Silver Star Story. They are different games. The game stopped being the Sega CD version as soon as Luna goes with you from Saith. And that's why I tell everyone, play both. You don't get the full Lunar experience if you've only played one. You need both. Everyone's going to prefer one over the other, or, you know, some people are going to prefer one over the other. I like the Sega CD version a little bit more, because I love the soundtrack, and I love the story. It's very dark. The PlayStation version is much lighter. But, that being said, they're both great games, and you should all play them. And that has been an episode of The Weeds. Thank you, Mystic the Urge. I hope you enjoyed your time in the weeds. And we're back. Hope that answers your question. Was I overtaken by the music? Okay, we can drop that a little bit. Is everyone else hearing that too? Was I being overtaken? So did we go to US 60 release had an English? Yes, now I gotta read everything real quick. The Immortal, not to be confused with My Immortal. No. Definitely not to be confused with the most amazing fan fiction in the world. Thank you, Canuck Name Tex. Indeed we did. Indeed we did. We made partner. There it is. There's the email that tells us so. Wave Symphony, glad to hear you're doing well. Hello, hello. I did the Konami code. Yeah, I did. I totally did it. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of differences between the Sega CD and the PlayStation version, but I don't know what other differences between the Mega CD and Sega CD versions there are. I feel like somebody that knows Japanese could probably answer that better than I. I know that Vic Ireland changed the difficulty. Like, I think the things cost more again. He did that in Popful Mail as well. And there's definitely a weird, like the game is really hard up until you pass the second visit to Berg and you fight the boss battles. I'm not going to spoil what that means. After that, the game gets a lot easier. This game stays harder, I think, throughout, but it's not very hard. It's just, I wouldn't even call it hard. It's like, it's challenging enough where you can't just like mindlessly press A the whole game. Just Woozy gets partner, calls in sick. No, I'm trying to live. Mystic the Urge thinks the song sounds better in Japanese. Yeah, if you don't know what the lyrics mean, I agree. It sounds amazing in Japanese. But then when you see what the lyrics are, and they're great lyrics, but I agreed, I don't think they fit as well as what Vic Ireland changed them to. But they're all great. So we go. You gave me a reason just now, extended cut. All right, we'll get an extended cut, maybe. Mystic the Urge, the migraine. Yes, thank you. It definitely sucks. I also power through a lot of them. Today I was like laying just on the couch most of the day, like a log. I kept trying to get up and it just kept coming back. Yes, indeed, Senzo, but we are back to playing more Lunar. In case you're wondering like why I'm like kind of low key right now, I'm okay. I'm just, if I go full force, it's gonna come back. Was that the last game to have a cloth map with it? Maybe, Brennan. I can't say that I have any more games with a cloth map since this came out. That I own. Electro Retro has got an old PC game that has a paper map with burned edges. Oh, which one is that, Electro Retro? Cyrus Hill says your throat's better. Your voice came back, still no energy. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're getting better. I'm sorry about the no energy, but hopefully you continue to stay on the mend. And I appreciate you. Skyrim had a cloth map? Yeah. It had a dragon. Somewhere over here I have a dragon. I don't know what I do with it. Where is the dragon? This came with my copy of Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim for Xbox 360. I had the collector's edition. Pretty cool, right? Isn't it great? I have all this cool stuff and I can't display any of it. None of it like works for where my stream computer is located. Here's the Xbox 360 version I have. I think I got the soundtrack somewhere. Oh, look at this. You're right. How did I never notice this? It does have a cloth. Well, cloth-ish. This is more paper than cloth. It's got like a matte finish, I think. Hold on, let me try to show it to you all. It's really big. Hold on. I don't want to rip it. This is definitely paper. But I think it's like just done in a matte finish. It's like really folded.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Congrats again on making partner.
Dark Aziel, thank you for the 12 months. That's an entire year. Enjoy your new sub badge. You get the Chaos Breaker from Shining Force. I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, you were right. There is a map, and it is cool. But I would say it is less cloth and more paper, but it is cool nonetheless. Cool nonetheless. Thank you, Tupolev, for the congrats on partner. I'm sorry, Chad. I know I'm missing everybody here. I'm very sorry. I'm slower than even last night. I think I went too long last night. It was a lot of fun, but I definitely am more prone to migraines when I get less sleep. So, you know. But we had fun. I was a little bummed that we couldn't beat Holy Ark. I really thought we had it. And then when we got to the boss, we just got clobbered both times. I'm like, it's not even close. Like, we need to grind. So I'm just gonna wait on Rig to let me know what he wants to do, because I'll happily grind it. I'm not gonna grind off stream. I don't do that. I always grind on stream. I do everything on stream. But I only will grind without Rig if Rig wants me to grind without him. If he wants me to grind with him, I will. Oh god, here we go again. If he wants me to grind in the game, the enemies, and get experience while he is present, I will do that. Maps for games were very awesome, and they still are when they happen, but they happen so infrequently. Anytime you try to talk to anyone else, Big Brother Zophar watching, what do you mean? The shadow theme gets you every time. It's awesome, isn't it? Hopeful song for modern era, where the original songs are warp out with an ancient tone. It's all true. It's all true. They're all great. They're all great. Wave Symphony says you have nostalgia for the XD version. Indeed, so do I. Mystic the Urge says Japanese animation themes are just love pop songs with no direct connection to the cartoon. Yeah, I remember watching the Death Note anime, which I think is amazing, but like, you know, the songs had like nothing to do with anything. Again, that's a culture thing. They're still cool. I especially love the second season, the What's Up People. It's like a Japanese death metal band. It was so cool. Takal says you're a debt in that respect to Ireland. Yeah, I think he did a good job with that. You heard me okay, Mystic the Urge? Very good. I'm sorry, Wretched Dad. I know, we gotta start the game. You're interested, this was a favorite of cousin of yours, passed away last week. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am really sorry to hear that, LCBC. My condolences, man. I'm really sorry about that. Thank you for the, I was looking at the Nightmare Redemption and kind of reading and half reading, and I was like, oh no. Really, really sorry to hear that. The cloth map is awesome. Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and Icewind Dale had cloth maps. Yeah, a lot of the D&D stuff did. They were cool. Somebody make a cloth map quilt. I have a quilt when I went to Disney World. It's over there. I'll show it to you eventually. Son of God. Yep. Thank you all. I'm sorry, I'm still behind. Jawbreaker. Indeed, thank you for the kind words. We are playing Lunar. We do have the coolest purple check mark I've ever seen next to my name, because I've never had a purple check mark next to my name. Culinary says you've seen the Maximum the Hormone. Oh, that's the band, right? Maximum the Hormone is the band from that played the Death Note intro, right? Did they do both season 1 and season 2 intros, or just the second one? Because that second one was, wow, that was intense. And then the other thing is, I never realized that it had swear words in it. Because, you know, a lot of, you know, J-pop songs have, like, you know, English words and Japanese words mixed in together. So, like, I must have watched that intro a gazillion times, and I never noticed that he drops F-bombs. And then I was watching the intro, and my son came downstairs one day, and he's like, Dad, he said a bad word. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, he didn't. It's in Japanese. You're confused. Oh. And then he went upstairs, and I listened to it again. And I was like, oh, he is dropping an F-bomb. Oh, damn, that's not good. So, by the way, my son thinks F stands for fart. Never tell him otherwise. One day he'll figure it out when he's older than he is right now. LCBC says the thing with anime opening endings are more like promotions to bands. That makes sense. They did What's Up People and Zetsubo Billy. Which one is Zetsubo Billy? Was that the first season one? What's Up People was the second season, which is the one we're talking about. Was Zetsubo Billy the first one, where it was like that one? Is that what that one's called, or is that a different one? All right, we gotta play the game. Let's play the game. Let's play Lunar. That's why we're all here, right? Let me go turn off the partner thingy. Their partner thingy's removed. And we are in Hispaniola. Oh, that's the name of the ship. We're still on the ship? Wait a minute. You suck. The Rurouni Kenshin anime soundtrack is awesome because it was Sony promoting people. Wait a minute, I thought I guess we never got off the ship. Well, okay then. Poll what? Chew? You want me to poll if Chew should go away? You want me to poll it? Alright, we'll poll it. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind being trolled. That's kind of the point, isn't it? But, I mean, I'll put a poll to see what everyone else thinks. Because if there are people besides me that don't like Chew, you know, I'll take that into account. We'll do a 10-minute poll. We'll let it go for a bit. And I'll say, what to do about Chew. Get rid of it. Thank you so much for the nightmare, G. Levy. It's true. At the moment, we are living in a nightmare. So what's new about Chew? Get rid of it, or keep it, or replace it with Soda Troll. Soda Troll means that I put something in there that trolls Soda Pagoda back. You didn't think I was going to throw that in there, did you? All right, polls up, just like Soda Pagoda wanted. Boom. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Such original trolling. All right, let's play a game. Doodle-doo. We're in Maribia, Alex. We're really in Maribia. Trust and betrayal. You read the manga. Give me a big, juicy pinch because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at me when I come home with a sack full of silver. I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions for a while. Once in a while. Sunny Boy owns the Lunar Premium Edition for PSP. Nice. Is that Lunar Silver Star Harmony? That's what it was called, right? Why don't you calm down? Maribia isn't going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? You're just as worked up as the rest of us. So that I can report to... because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. The foreshadow, the foreshadow, the foreshadow. What did I just say? Doodle-doo. You're more hyper than a 6-year-old on a sugar buzz. Please, calm down. I said that to my wife the other day because my son was having a sugar buzz, and she said it was a myth. Is that true? Is it really a myth? My parents used to tell me all the time I had too much sugar whenever I would, like, be excited. They're like, you gotta calm down. Too much sugar. Stop with the sugar. Is it true or is it not true? Sunny Boy says it comes with trading cards and a soundtrack. Oh, very cool. Yeah, this one came with a soundtrack as well, the PlayStation version here. Which is... Gotta be careful because the plastic teeth do not hold up so well, but it's right here. This one. Do-doodle-doo, or is that the making of? Oops, I'm showing you the wrong disc. That's the soundtrack right there. Doodle-doo, 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 and then it has 2 discs. So disc 1, disc 2, the soundtrack, and the making of. The characters look so beautiful in that one too. Draconic Dude says it is a myth. All right then, no sugar highs. You bought your first PlayStation with Final Fantasy VII and Lunar Complete for $85. So that's a great price. Very wise investment too. Yeah, the PS1 version's awesome, and of course, you know, you gotta also have this one. If you love this game, you want to play this game too, and vice versa. You need both to get the whole true story. Actually, it's more like 2 alternate universes. Okay, so don't travel too far from Maribia, not because I'm worried about you, because we'll need your help if another one of those monsters gets hungry. You're so funny. Well, here we are. I enjoyed having you on board, kiddies. Good luck on your adventures. Get your votes in, everybody. What do we do about exclamation point Chew? Do we get rid of it? Do we keep it? Or do we replace it with a Soda Pagoda troll of my choosing? All right, what do we got here? We have a redemption. We have 2 redemptions. Kriga, thank you for redeeming Lucius Pendant. I have Lucius Pendant right here for you. From the Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Do I look like Rig to you? Well, he ain't here. He was here last night. When I failed horribly at Shining the Holy Ark. Indeed, indeed. Sega CD version was your first love. Mine too, mine too. You saw him get high with sugar like 2 or 3 times when he was smaller. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it's not real, something is causing that energy. Ah, good. Thanks for the angel tears, Kriga. I needed that. What doesn't Chew do? Yes, it makes the worst sound known to humankind. Where's the one about ban the cannon? Wait, we don't like the cannon? Wait, are there people that don't like the cannon? The count says, now that I've made partner, what's next? I'll tell you what's next. We're going to try to play Lunar Silver Star Story complete. I'm failing at that apparently too tonight. What are we, almost an hour in? Thanks! And I just keep doing everything but play the game. This is a beginning for both of us. Take care and wish me luck. Thanks and good luck. We're almost there. I'm so excited, my heart feels like it's going to leap out of my chest. I can tell that you're excited. Your eyes are gleaming, just like Alex's eyes on the night before we sailed. I'm going to be an adventurer like Mel, except in the spring. That's when my allergies act up. Good luck, sir. And whatever happens, never lose faith. Okay, here's the plan. I go to Mel's mansion and annihilate him at ping pong while showing off my abs. Then I get married to Jessica and live off Mel's wealth for the rest of my incredibly luxurious life. Yeah, that's quite a plan. I wonder if we'll get to meet Jessica along with her dad. I hope you're more interested in Mel than in Jessica, Alex. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Vastly different, Ozymandias. Very, very different. It had different lyrics. It had more urgent sound to it. It was darker. It showed off all of the characters. Well, most of the main characters, I should say. And you could kind of like... You could probably even figure out who the villain was if you didn't... Because the game doesn't tell you this at the beginning. And I won't spoil it for anyone that doesn't yet know. Big D! The cannon is getting pretty old and looks crappy. You want to make me a Cannon 2.0? Everyone go follow Big D. He's awesome. So much fun to watch. Great retro streamer. Plays all kinds of games. Plays lots of games. And I mean lots of games. So if you want to see a lot of games, go see Big D. He is a lot of fun. His personality rocks. Sinzoba got a sugar high once. G-Labby's running on Duncan. Not a bad idea, actually. You like the cannon when they're in the middle of a hype train or general chaos. It kind of gives you a little segue in between. You remember being different and you loved it despite the cheesiness. I loved all of them, but I do like the Seg City one a little better. You're just trying to look out for me and have me avoid even more concussions. Thanks, Turkona, dude. By the way, get your votes in. What do you want to do about Chew? Do you want to get rid of it completely? No more Chew? Do you want me to keep it? Or do you want me to replace it with a trolling of Soda Pagoda? And it will be Soda Pagoda approved. I will never put anything in there that would actually make Soda Pagoda feel badly. Just to be clear with everybody. We would never do that to Soda. It would be a fun troll. So, that being said. I can tell you didn't get any sleep last night, but you're just kids, so you can get away with it. When you have a job where you run around the ship all day, every day, you learn to love your cot. I think this guy's suffering from serious burnout, Alex. Oh, wow, that hits home right now. That line felt different 23 years ago. This is a beginning for both of us. Take care and wish me luck. Thanks and good luck. Oh, we talked to you already. All right, let's go up. Doodle, 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 doo. Go ahead and stand on the bow. You should be able to see Maribia. I'll do that in a minute. The wind is really picking up. Maribia is not far now. Why don't you enjoy the view from the bow? It's wonderful. Everyone wants us to go to the bow. The trade winds have picked up, so we'll be reaching Maribia slightly ahead of schedule. This is great. An extra hour of shore leave is the difference between getting drunk and getting arrested.
First, your return to Shore was not part of the negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, Sierraco, how you doing? Sometimes I first must do nothing, but thanks for be redeeming the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true that my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate that ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Helps if I remember to wink. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Zophar being the villain of Lunar 2, no, that is not a spoiler, because you find that out, like, in the first half an hour of the game. Maybe like the first hour, but it tells you on the box. Like, if you read the back of Lunar 2, it talks about Zophar, the dark god of evil, and blah, blah, blah. But if you look at the back of Lunar, this is what the Sega CD version on the back says. You ready? Welcome to the world of Lunar, where dragons yet live and magic is valued above all else. Join Alex, the young adventurer, as he begins a quest with his friends to save their land from the crushing advance of the Magic Emperor. And there's more, but it keeps talking about the Magic Emperor, the confrontation with the Magic. Well, who's the Magic Emperor? That's like a big thing in Lunar. If you don't know who the Magic Emperor is, it's a big reveal. I mean, it's supposed to be a big reveal. When I was 13, it was a big reveal. I mean, you might be able to figure it out now, a little easier. Let me fix something here real quick. Not liking the way my face is looking. I'm looking totally blown out right now. Try to fix this. Why does it look like that? I might have to turn the light off completely. Yeah, I like that better. I'm a little more shadowy now, but I don't know. But I don't feel like fixing the light. F the light. The villain of this game did actually surprise you. Oh, I didn't see him coming either. Like, I had no idea. And when it happened, I was like, whoa! But anyways, if you don't know, I will not spoil it. You're afraid to stand on the bow? You kids are silly. Just hold on to the railing and shout, I'm king of the world! Woo! Titanic reference. You might not feel any safer, but it sure gives us sailors a laugh. This is great. An extra hour, surely. Oh, you already said that. Okay. Val. Val's not here. Val's over here. Doodle, 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 doo. Here we go. I never did LCBC, but I think they're on my list. Wow. It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex. Doodle, doo. Oh, cutscene, cutscene.
Look, Alex! Look at all the ships! And the huge town! Maribia is even more splendid than I imagined!
Sorry, Soda. Looks like we'll be replacing it at some point with a Soda Pagoda troll. It won't be immediate. I'm going to have to think about that one, but at some point, Chew will be something else. At some point. At some point. Thanks, Soda. Mystic the Earth says Titanic did not come out when the original Sega CD games were released. No, they didn't, but it was out by the time this came out. It was 1997, I think, and the PlayStation version was 1999. He kept it culturally relevant, all his games that he translated. Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while.
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
Sup, Chuck, man. If you need to find me here, I'm usually speaking to my fellow mages on Black Rose Street. So long, then. Doodle-doo. At last, we're finally in Maribia. I'm gonna find a shop to sell the diamond. See you later. We're gonna be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. A doodle-doo, a doodle-doodle-doo. Unfortunately, G. Levy, they did, because the music in Black Rose Street was the same as the music from Vane, and they completely altered the soundtrack. I know. And the Vane music was so awesome. It literally sounded like you were in a mage city. This game just, I don't know. I love this game and all, but the Sega CD soundtrack was just better. It just was better. I think I'm almost as excited as he is. Come on, Alex, let's look around. One of the 4 heroes, Master Mel, I didn't even do the voice right, lives in the city. You want to see him, don't you, Alex? Definitely. Doodle, doodle, doodle. One of Maribia's most wonderful conveniences is its sewer system. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'll take indoors over outhouse any day. Wait, outhouse? Indoors over outhouse? You mean outdoors, don't you? But I hear rumors that the waste... Oh, I get it, outhouse. That the waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think it's true? Oh, Chuckman. So, I put that in there because I wasn't sure at the time how Twitch feels about, saying asshole on the front page of a page. I have no idea if they care or not. So if you want to redeem that, it's actually this.
What an asshole.
Yeah, like that. The stars do nothing. But first, I must do nothing, like the redemption says. Okay, let's move on. In we go. Doodle doodle doo. Master Mel used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say it was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. But now Mel has settled into a peaceful life as the ruler of our prosperous city. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. Maribia attracts traders from around the world, flock here to buy and sell their wares, ranging from the common to the extremely rare. Is that right? I wonder if we can find a nice present for your parents, Alex. Maybe. I haven't left the city of Maribia once in my life, but I'd like to travel the world someday soon. Maybe one day you will. Maybe one day you will. A doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. Oh, this dude's drunk. Coming through, old man. Lovely scent, by the way. Is that eau de cheap whiskey? Sir, you'll catch a cold if you sleep out here. Shut up. I what? Stock pretty girl, your guy, she's right. I love this place. Wait, what if we talk to him again? This ain't a city of freedom. Yo, man, I just buy what it's trying to all booze I drink. How this game sell on PlayStation? Because the game looks really dated for 99. Yeah, it didn't sell extremely well because by the time this came out, a lot of people were into the whole 3D thing. But I loved it. Like, this was originally for the Saturn. It actually came out like a year and a half to 2 years before. Oh, I never heard this music. I don't remember this music. Before the PlayStation version, but because of Bernie Stoller, Vic Ireland was like, F that guy. And so he left doing games for Sega, and he started translating them before Sony. Bet you guys heard about the Grindery, right? It's supposed to be a freaky combo of magic and machine. Then again, I once heard a rumor in this place that Master Mel once killed a man just for snoring too loud. Besides, why would anyone want to mix those things together? It'd be, I don't know, unnatural-like. Mixing chocolate and peanut butter, I can understand, but technology and sorcery sounds like a bad idea. It is a bad idea. Do not mix the two. Working Designs didn't produce a ton of copies. No, I don't think they did. But it was a great game. It is a great game, and I'm glad that I have it. Well, hello, you're such a beautiful young woman. You must be here looking for work, aren't you? I'm sure you'll be our most popular hostess. I mean, just look at you. Oh, you're very kind, but I'm not here for a job. Really? Sorry to hear that. You seem like a nice girl. I'm sure you'd make a small fortune in tips. Oh my, what a handsome young man. Sit down and let me tell you all about the special items on the menu. We're not hungry for what you're serving. Let's go, Alex. Oh my. Talk to her again. Oh, it's just the same thing. Damn. I mean, you mean this game looks great for early PlayStation Saturn? Yep. And that was an earlier Saturn game, but a later PlayStation game. Some young kid by the name of Kyle is in charge of the Nanza barrier to the south. He's also the leader of a notorious gang of bandits and thieves. Master Mel hates the kid, but he doesn't have the manpower or the will to go out and arrest him. And there's the fact that Kyle and his men only steal from the rich, which naturally makes him very popular with everyone else. I've worked my butt off for my life to get to where I'm at today, and the last thing I'd want is for some bullying little punk to take it all away from me. You can't go through Nanza without Kyle's permission. He's a punk, like I said. Punk. Make my day. Thank you, Gaijin, for the congrats on partner. I appreciate it. Sierra Echo snoring too loud, right? Wait a minute. How may I help you? So this is your first time in Meribia? Yeah, we get a lot of wide-eyed newcomers in here. Have you gone to see Master Mel yet? He's one of our city's most popular tourist attractions. Even when his wife passed away a few years ago, we stayed as friendly as ever. Everyone loves that man. I just don't know how he has the time to govern the city and take care of his only child, Jessica. You seem a little tired. Why don't you all have a seat and take a rest? The goal of everyone at the Seagull Tavern is to make you feel right at home. A doodle-doo. There's a bunch of crud, I say. This guy's won every single hand. Either he's cheating, or he's the luckiest dog I've ever had the misfortune of playing cards with. Welcome to the Seagull Tavern, the home of the finest ale, freshest food, and friendliest folk in Meribia. What's that? How can I run this kind of business under Master Mel's rule? I can run this business because of Master Mel. He protects every man's right to be drunk and sexist. Oh, God, no. Meribia is the only city where a man can express his appreciation of a nice rack without fear of retribution. My God, where have we entered, chat? Isn't it wonderful? Here we go, boys. Yeehaw! Looks like I beat y'all again. Let me tell y'all, it's hard to make winning look this easy. What's up, Yellow Jacket guy? Yeah, 96 for Saturn, 99 in the U.S. You are correct. Thank you, Wave Symphony, for the grats on partner. I appreciate it. Let me tell y'all, it's hard to make winning look this easy. Man, what's going on? I even drank 8 beers very dull firsthand. 8's my lucky number. He's drunk again. All these drunkards. Here we go, boys. Hey there, do you guys want to sing with me? Great. Okay, I'll go first. That wasn't bad. That was wonderful. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. I'm just grateful to the goddess Althena for blessing me with the gift of song. They have kind of avoided the Smurfs theme music. I must admit she's pretty good, but she ain't no Luna. What are you doing backstage? This area is meant only for performers. Yes, I'm a performer. I sing here when our star gets the day off. One of these days, I'll be the star, and I'm going to enjoy every bloody second of my fame. What a pretty dress. Luna, why don't you try it on real quick? I think it'd look great. I don't know now. I think it's a bit too much for me. Alex, could you explain why we're supposed to deal with a chest full of dressers? Look at all this makeup. It's like the circus came to town. Lunar, aren't you sure you don't need any extra lipstick? No, I can use it without permission. I can't use it without permission. That'd be the same as stealing. And besides, it's not my shade. I'm more into neutrals. Ozma, man, just wants the flying cat dragon so bad. After playing the first game, it took you over a decade and a half to get your hands on Lunar to Eternal Blue complete. Oh, I love that one. It's where the Lucius pendant is from. I have it over there. It's there. You can see it. Just pretend you can see it. Doodle 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 doo. Alright, I think we've done everything in here that we can, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, this game has really big towns. This is one of the things I love about this too, is that so many Wait a minute. How did we end up here? This is where we went? Yeah, this is where we went. Wow. I guess I went south instead of north. I don't know why I thought I went north before. But yeah, Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete is awesome, Tsunami Demon. But you already know that. And you already know what I think of the game. I can't go in there. Alright, it's fine. I said it's doodle doodle doo. Doodle a doo. So, can you go out? Is this outside? Oh god, there's more. There are more of them. Is this where we came in at from the dock? Doodle 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 doo. It is. Look at that. Hail, travelers. It's good to see a ship from Saith enter the harbor. I was wondering what was happening over there. Welcome to Maribia. Is this your first time in our fair city? Don't let the size fool you. It's a friendly place. I certainly hope you're right. This city does seem to be immense. Oh, this is so exciting. Doodle doodle doo. What? The next ship to Saith? Ain't gonna be for a while, kiddies. Why? Because me and my shipmates are gonna party till we puke. Woohoo! If you really want to get back to Saith, I suggest you get started on building a raft. I guess we're stuck here for a while. Yeah, they feel lived in, exactly. And everyone talks like a real person. I'm a sailor for hire. I stay on land only long enough to sign on to the crew of another ship. I know long ago that the ocean was my home and that the sweet solitude was my freedom. Alright, he's saying the same stuff. Some of them say different stuff. Some of them say the same stuff. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anything hidden. Which I'm afraid there's not. At least not yet. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. A doodle doo. We went in these houses already, right? Pretty sure. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he was talking about Mastamel's huge axe. My axe. How about this house? Did we go here? We did go here. Damn it. I'm losing track of where we were because that bar was filled with peeps. There you are, foul monster. I, the mighty Hellmail, will punch your lights out. Ouch. What are you doing? I'm not a monster, but I'm gonna bite your little... Don't be silly now. He's just a cute little boy. Oh, yeah. Nothing cuter than a fish-shaped bruise on your tummy. But we're playing the Four Heroes, but we don't have a galleon. Will you be galleon for us? Sorry, kid. Alex only plays as Dragon Master Dine. I am Lamia Alsa, leader of the Magic Guild. Cower before me, peasants. Well, we don't have a galleon. That's unfortunate. So this is Melda Alkirk. Oh, no, this is Dragon Master Dine. I am Dragon Master Dine. Taste the cold steel of my blade. Ow, didn't your mom ever teach you not to run with sharp objects? You'll put your eye out. You'll put your eye out. Ooh, weapon shopping. Welcome to my shop. Many rare weapons can be found here. What can I do for you today? All right, let's go buy stuff. Doodle doo. Doodle a doodle a doo. Okay, you can't buy stuff. How about you? You can't buy stuff. Selling them? Doodle a doodle a doo. Nope. All right, well, that was a bust. If you have any other weapon needs, please come again. You'll put your eye out. A doodle Christmas story. Red, white, blue, and black. These are the four dragons, the legendary protectors of Goddess Althena. The legend is all I believe it to be, a fairy tale made up to placate the masses. It's not make-believe. We met with the white dragon at Caldor Isle. Oh, really? Did you say hi to the tooth fairy while you were there? How's that old white dragon doing? You kids are whack. Ooh, whack. Why won't this guy believe us? Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's Gamers Uplink raiding us tonight. OMG. Gamers Uplink, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Zophar, founder of the Nation Archive, Zophar's domain. We're playing Lunar Silver Star Story Complete for the PlayStation. Gamers Uplink, you were playing one of the Mega Man games, yes? Oh, I see a Star Tropics clip there. How far did you get and which Mega Man was it?
Here's a problem, Zophar. We didn't officially meet in person until 1999, so you couldn't have used that to exploit. So, sorry, but I'm gonna have to call... Let's see, my mouse can move.
Totally untrue. 100% used to exploit Gamers Uplink. You can tell the world the truth, Gamers Uplink. It's okay. The world needs to know the truth. They need to know. You just gotta tell them. You gotta tell them the truth. Mega Man 1. Did you beat it, though? A doodle 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 doo. A doodle doodle doo. And thank you, Daikon, for the congrats on partner. I'm like reading everything I just totally missed. Daikon, everybody, go follow Daikon. Daikon's fun. I knew him many, many years ago, just like Gamers Uplink, when he was known by another name that may or may not have been Dark Mazda. And Daikon loves RPGs too. So I'm sure Daikon knows this game. But that's not the one we're playing. We're playing this game. Because they're different. How you doing, Daikon? It's good to see you. Robin Just, thank you also for the congrats on partner and Balinor. Thank you all for the congrats. Your 2 bosses in. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, Daikon. Appreciate you. Gotta celebrate. So it's funny. I was originally like thinking maybe I'll get an answer around the time that I decide we're finally going to start playing the PlayStation Lunars. And then I got tired of waiting. I was like, you know, let's just do it. And so literally, the first night we did Lunar Silver Star Story is when the Twitch alert came through that we got partner, ironically. And it was Friday night at 11 o'clock. I didn't think it was going to happen. So I missed the alert. I wasn't even looking. And then when we ended the stream and I rated Phenomenon, I saw there was an alert. I'm like, what's this? And I clicked on it. I was like, we got partner. So that's crazy. But thank you. Ozymandias was right. Fantastic reputations keep going. That's more room for modern retro RPGs. Indeed. Dark Mazda. Where have I heard that name before? Gotta think about it. I want to see a dragon, but my mom and dad said there aren't any. They're wrong, aren't they? I know in my heart the dragons are real. They're all right. They do exist. Really? Are you sure? Of course. We met with Quark the White Dragon. I knew it. Yay! Will you take me to meet Quark someday? Pretty please. Meh. My little girl keeps rambling on about wanting to see a dragon. I tell her they don't exist, but what if they do? It's trouble to even think about. Doodle doodle doo. You're looking at a cat. A flying cat. There are no dragons here. A doodle doo. How's that old white dragon doing? I don't believe in dragons. Got it. Yeah, it was a great feeling, Daikon. I was really excited. Still am.
Dragon, move your booty.
In here, maybe?
Dragon, move your booty.
Quick, this is the item shop. You folks are new to our fair series, aren't you? Well, you've come to the best store in Maribia. Doodle 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 doo. Well, let's see. We got herb, healing nut, antidote. See, it restores plenty of HP. Just paralysis, escape dungeons. Doodly doodly doo. Nothing we need right now. Are you staying here for a while? Please stop in again. My shop is always open. Doodly doo. Doodle doodle doo. Wait, isn't this the same? No, this is a different house. You're from the village of Berg? You know I have a daughter in Berg. When you go back there, could you tell her I miss her? I haven't heard from her for the longest time. We know that woman. She said not to worry and she's doing fine. Oh, you know her? I'm so glad to hear she's doing all right. I am indebted to Althena for answering my prayers. Jessica's the only child of Mel. Her mother died when Jess was very young, or so I heard. Mel dotes on his daughter, and she loves him too. They really do have a very special relationship. Jessica is quite a tomboy. Her mother was so mild-mannered, but I guess her father side won out. She's so much like he was in the early days. Mel's daughter, Jessica, is good friends with Mia Alsa, daughter of Lamia, who heads the Magic Guild. Amazing when you consider that the personalities couldn't be any more different. All said it's doodle-a-doo, a doodle-a-doo, a doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle 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 doo. You love a Lunar collection on Switch that contains Lunar 1 and 2 on Sega CD, Saturn, and PlayStation, as well as Japanese exclusive Game Gear. Yeah, that's Lunar Walking School and Lunar Magic School, right? Were those two? Lunar Legend is basically this on the Game Boy Advance. Silver Star Harmony is like this on PSP, but you know, different translations, voice actors, all that stuff. And you're right, we don't talk about Dragon Song. No, no, no. We don't talk about Dragon Song. This game has such charm. You love the PS version over the Sega Saturn version for sure, even in the music. The music between the Saturn and PlayStation versions were different, Daikon? I didn't know they were different. I know the Sega CD version of Lunar is different from the PlayStation version of Lunar. Very different. But you're saying this and the Saturn version are different? In terms of the soundtrack? I didn't know that. In Maribia, humans and beastmen work side by side. This is the first place I've ever lived where I haven't been affected by prejudice or stereotypical thinking. I wish everyone in our world was as open-minded as Maribians. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. Play Silver Star Harmony. Maybe after we do all the Lunars, I'll consider doing other ones. After I play all of my favorite Lunars. So we did 1 and 2 for Sega CD last year. We're doing 1 for PlayStation now. At some point, we'll do 2 for PlayStation. We're not deleting it. We're altering it. It's like in Game of Thrones. I'm not killing it. I'm making a few alterations. Now is settled into eastern life as a ruler. I can't be a ventriloquist. But now Mel is settled into a peaceful life as the ruler of a prosperous city. Oh, I went to this dude already. I already talked to this dude. Alterations means deleting the original. Not if I take the original and then I put something else in its place and then I paste it in and then I mute it. It's not really deleted at that point. See, it's altered. I haven't left the city of Meridian once in my life, but I'd like to travel the world someday soon. All said. Same soundtrack between Saturn and PlayStation, but different in how they sound like many games at the time. Oh, okay. Because I guess the MIDI tables were different, the wave tables. So it would sound different. PlayStation versus Saturn. Doodle doodle doo. Welcome to Meribia. This is great. This is great city of freedom, trade, and much wealth. I think that's a mistype. This is the great city of freedom, trade, and blah blah blah. Make sure you're minding your own business here. Make sure you're minding your own business here. Wait, what? Meribians are not liking nosy people. Nosy people are not staying in Meribia for very long if you are drifting my catch. Oh, I understand what they were trying to do. No, I am not doing that. Official proclamation. The mountain road to Nanza has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Meribians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters. It's for Jessica. Signed, Governor Melda Alker. Roving bandits, Alex, it sounds kind of dangerous. So can you leave here? Wait a minute, Alex, are you going to go without Ramus? Yeah, it doesn't let you go. See, in the Sega CD version, you have a lot more freedom. You could go at that point, I'm pretty sure. Oh, another weapon shop. You have this game for iPhone. The soundtrack, you believe, is the same? Yeah. It's a very dumb mechanic that breaks the game for a lot of people. Oh, you're talking about the horrible hit point losing when you run mechanic. Welcome, traveler. Miss Traveler. My name is Falconhoof, and I'll be your guide on your quest. Let's take another call. Doodle 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 doodle. Ooh, broadsword, wide and wicked. I love these names. Look at this. You have the Adventurer's Blade. Length does matter. Wide and wicked. Pointy projectiles. For archers on a budget. Arrow flinging device. All right, we'll take wide and wicked for 600, Alex. Literally. Somebody should clip that. If you've got any other weapon needs, please come again. If I press save again. Balnor just found out the Hello Kitty Island Adventure actually exists now. Really? You hate it? You hate it? Oh, a dragon song? Yeah, everybody hates dragon song. Doodle 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 doodly doodly doo. Oops. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, we can sell that sword now. Doodle doo. It's doodle doo. Okay, let's see what else we need here. I think we should get Luna the battle bow. Doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. Doodle, doodle, doodle doodle doo. A new version of Java is available. Tell me that later. My Mac is yelling at me. You'll take Lunar odd quotes for 1,000 quatios? Is that like quatios from Total Recall? The second you saw draining your health console off, yeah, I would, no way. If you can't get past the dumb run mechanic, you find okay, prequel story, but other than that, mechanic, a lot of people hate it. I think it's just a bad idea. It's worse than the whole save experience thing that Vic Ireland shoehorned into the Sega CD version of Lunar 2. The warehouses of Meribia are filled with valuables which are brought and sold by merchants. Before Master Mel took over the town, we were the constant target of thieves and pirates. Yar! Pirates, he says. Pirates, me hearties. Quat lose? What are you talking about? Gamers Upland, what are you trying to tell me? I need you to succeed at telling me. I have made you depressed. Why have I made you depressed? Excuse me, but where am I? I came here from land to see Hell Mel, and I'm lost. Beastmen are usually able to smell their own kind, but the scents in this place are overwhelming. Could you at least tell me where to find Mel's mansion? No. You don't know what Quatlus are? I have no idea what Quatlu is. I think you're making up words. If you're going on an adventure, you're gonna need solid armor. Now, what can I help you with? Doodle doodle doo. Gamers Uplink is making up words. Chat. Ooh, so much good stuff here. All right, let's buy an armor of iron, and let's buy a shield. That's fine. Doodle doodle doo. And let's buy a iron shield. Here it is, wooden shield. And let's buy a helmet of iron. A doodle 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 doo. And now let's get Luna the headband. And then we will sell the scarf. Silky, soft, and warm. What were these item descriptions? I didn't even look. Let's see. You have reinforced rawhide, fortified metal, lumbering defense, heavy and easily dented, keeps forehead dry, solid skull shield. All right, we've got all the things. Listen up, you can't underestimate the value of a good piece of armor. Remember that. I'm gonna save again. I don't know why. Oh, Zimandius was right to suck your Quatius. What the heck is a Quatius? It was an old Star Trek currency. Like Latinum? I thought the whole thing in Star Trek, at least the original series, was that money was no longer a thing on Earth. And then Deep Space Nine, Next Generation, introduced Latinum from the Ferenginar Empire. Why don't I know about Quatlus? What aliens used Quatlus? Okay, Gamers Uplink is pasting me something from Memory Alpha. Let me look. Because Memory Alpha would know all of the Star Trek lore. Quatlu. A Quatlu was a monetary unit on the planet Triskelion, which was used by the planet's providers to bet on thrall competitions. Okay, that's from one episode in the original series. Literally one. The Gamesters of Triskelion. However, I should not discount the power of one episode. Wrath of Khan, case in point. So, fair enough, Gamers Uplink. The Ludes. Might and Magic 3 had Quatlus, did it? That's neat. Founder says it isn't so much in the Federation, but outside that, I got you. Dragon Song felt like a bootleg Lunar game. I really think somebody needs to rescue Lunar from development hell, or whatever hell it's in. Like, Game Arts needs to let somebody else do it. And, like, someone that cares about the game. Like, kind of like Sonic Mania, when you had people like Christian Whitehead and T. Lopes that deeply cared about Sonic. And surprise, they made a better Sonic game than any of the Sonic games in the last 20 years. Thank you, Sega. Appreciate you. But somebody needs to do that for Lunar. I just don't know who's going to do it, because everyone knows Sonic, but not everyone knows Lunar, unfortunately. What's up? I'm Ryu Hazuki. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Doodle doodle doo. Gamers doesn't even own the rights. They don't own the rights anymore? Was it Studio Alex? Is that what happened? I've heard a lot of bad things about this place, but I decided to come check it out for myself. So what happened to the rights, Maverick? And you know, the owner does seem a little shady, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. Oh, this part. Yeah. Okay, alright. The game gets really interesting now. It already was, but it gets really interesting now. The story is so good in these games. Hey, Alex, I'm talking to this guy about buying the diamond. He's trying to lowball us on the price, but don't worry. If I can negotiate with Quark, I can negotiate with anybody. I didn't get that back then, did I? I didn't start watching Deep Space Nine until like the last 2 seasons. I don't remember that joke. That's great. No. Why don't you go visit Master Mel while I close the deal? The White Dragon is named Quark. And then there's Quark from Deep Space Nine. Ramus is a businessman. Wow. I didn't catch that before. That's so funny. Why don't you go visit Master Mel while I close this deal? Don't forget about Nash on Black Rose Street. Alex, it's going to be a while before I get the price I want. Have you met with Master Mel? Why don't you go and say hello while I break this guy down? See, in the Sega CD version, you had to try to sell the diamond. Like, the game didn't just have Ramus go. It was harder. There was a lot of things. Lunar, the first Lunar, as much as I love it, did suffer from where the hell do I go now? That whole syndrome. This game does not really suffer from that in the way that the Sega CD version did. Rankasal, ads for parts. I don't run those ads. They're pre-rolls to things. Or not pre-roll, they're auto rolls.
What brings you to my inner sanctum?
Exploration is fun too.
Electro Retro, thank you for the 11 months. Your support of the ROM the domain is greatly appreciated. I didn't mind this when I was a kid, or the whole exploration aspect, but on stream, I like when there's the mindless wandering thing where I have to really think about like what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go. It's harder for me to do it when I'm talking with chat and streaming the game. So like that's why like I think Dragon Quest VIII I was really losing my mind by the end, because that game has a lot of that. All the Dragon Quest do. As much as I love, Dragon Warrior and all that, those games have a lot of that. So no, I'm with you, but I would say I am very happy that this game does not do that because I'm old and crotchety now. Welcome to my store. Whether you're looking for glass beads or stunning diamonds, what? You'll find them here. Oh my god. Hello there, young man. Are you shopping for a present? Are you shopping for a present for a lady friend? Of course you are. A handsome lad like you must have plenty of ladies. So tell me what kind of budget you're on, and I'll tell you why you need to increase it. See, it makes him even more sleazy when, well, I'm not going to say it. We didn't come here to shop. We came here to sell your dragon diamond. Luna, you look pale again. Are you sure you feel okay? I'm fine now. Just nervous about how much we'll get for this diamond, that's all. High quality at low prices. That's what you'll find in my store. Diamonds, sapphires, rubies, pearls, dragons, zirconia. If it sparkles and it's expensive, it's in here somewhere. Alex, it's going to be a while before I get the price. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got to go to Master Mel. Hi there. Please be patient with me. My first day on the job, and I just moved here from Safe. I'm really overwhelmed. Because the guy you're working for is a shady creep. A doodle-doo. Rankasao says I should add a few more doodly-doos. Gung Ho owns the rights to it? What has Gung Ho did? I've never heard of them. Quark and Quark could be more different personality-wise. Indeed, Toonami, indeed. Under the table, tips and tactics for avoiding income taxes. Never take no for an answer. How to persuade anyone to buy anything. Swindles, scams, and suckers. The history of the con artist. Did Raymond see these books? I don't think we should try to sell the diamonds here. The game's foreshadowing. This is great. How come I can't look at that one? Or this? Look, I can't. The game's not letting me look at it. I just can't. It's like they forgot to program that part. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Surely someone with a name like Dross is completely legit. A doodle-doo. Hi. You know, if you walk west to the edge of town, you'll end up on Black Rose Street. A lot of magicians live there. Isn't that where Nash said he was going out? So we should check it out. I travel from my village to Maribia once a month to do some shopping. Have you come here to shop too? Actually, no. But if you have money with you, be careful. There's some seedy types around here. That's why I recommend Meridian Express Traveler's Checks. Don't leave home without them. I remember Traveler's Checks. Does anybody here remember them? According to this flyer, the best place to buy jewelry is at Dross's shop. Do you know where that is? It's right there. We just were there. Doodle, 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 doo. I think we've been here, right? Yeah, we've been here. Okay. So we should just go to Black Rose Street next. It's doodly-doo. Doodle-doo. Can we go down here? You can. There's nothing in this house. I gotta try to be quiet as a mouse. If I want to steal the treasure that's not here. Remember him? You still use him when you travel. Oh, look at that. There you go, Maverickness. I haven't used a traveler's check in probably 20 years. But I used to use them. Doodle-doodle-doo. It's a doodle-doo. Oh, a chesty chest. There's nobody home. What do you mean it's locked? God, why does everyone lock their chests in this game? Because it's realistic. Right. But back to the whole Lunar thing. Toonami says with the release of Grandia 1 and 2 on Switch, you're hoping Lunar would end up getting a similar treatment, but here we are. See, the problem, and I think there's people out there that just... The thing that made these games great to me was the... Thanks for the E. Yeah, correct, Frank Rosal. We get that later with the whole Riza path. Was the translation, the voice acting. Like, the story was amazing. And the story was brought through the translation. So, that's why I didn't really... I saw the other Lunars, the redone ones. Just, I don't know. These are the ones I love the most. I never beat either of the Game Boy Advance or the PSP version. But will I do them one day? We'll see. Maybe. Have you heard of Vane? My brother is studying magic up there. Says right there. I want him to come back home. Wait! No! I'm trying to talk to the girl, and Lou's trying to talk about being a Dragon Master. Now we can't be a Dragon Master, and we'll never beat the game. Cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. Gamers uplink. Yog. Yar. Oh, that hurt me noggin with the migraine. Sometimes I feel a little bit of pain. That was concussion 800,000, by the way. Do we need like a concussion counter? I feel like we need a concussion counter on stream. If anybody wants to tell me the best way to do a concussion counter, or maybe we'll just call it the cannon counter. I don't know. Maybe concussion's mean, but pop it in suggestions on my Discord. We definitely need a counter, I've decided. You'll have to study magic to become a Dragon Master, Alex. We will. Don't worry. We will. Being a Dragon Master is very important in the Lunar series. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. Alright, Black Rose Street time, everybody. Black Rose Street. Dross the jeweler isn't from Arabia, but he set up shop here nonetheless. I don't think he's a very reputable guy. In fact, in all honesty, I think he's a crook. I am not a crook. Next time someone has trouble with him, I think Master Mel will take care of it. Is Remus going to be okay? I'm worried about him. Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. Vane's all-time greatest mages. An illustrated history of Vane. The rain in Vane falls mainly on the plain. I get that now. A love story. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Introductory wind magic. Intermediate fire magic. Butt kicking water magic. May Althena have mercy. That's the strangest pet I've ever seen. What kind of creature is it? I'm not a pet, old man, and I don't like the way you say creature. May Althena strike me dead. The creature understands the language of humans. You children would be doing me a huge favor if you were to sell me your amazing pet. Time to check the batteries in the hearing aid, old man. I am not anyone's pet. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. The people of Black Rose Street have the audacity to call it a slice of Vane on Earth. But this place is nothing like Vane. It's just a small street in a sprawling metropolis. The real Vane is the home of our world's magic knowledge, not to mention both Galleon and Lamia. Oh, let's talk to that person again. If you don't believe what I say about Vane, go there yourself and you will see the truthy truth. Of course, only skilled or promising magicians are allowed in the city, so you'll probably be denied entry. Yeah, it's good music. That's why I'd like these to be released as they're on modern consoles. There's so many legal problems. What you heard sucks. Yeah, I heard the whole Vic Ireland and Genesis Mini, and they couldn't agree, them and Sega. Yeah. There's a new fortune-telling shop on Black Rose Street. It's being run by a magician from Vane. I heard that she's very good at peering into the future and that she's very hot. Alex, why don't we ask her about the dragons? Maybe she'll know something. A doodle-doo. Welcome to the finest tool shop on Black Rose Street. From daily necessities to invaluable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles available here. Bye. We have one thing you can't buy anywhere else, the Starlight. But it's too much money, we're not to buy it. Remember that we have an exclusive on the Starlight. You can't buy it anywhere else outside of Vane. It's true, you can't. A doodle-doodle-doo. But I don't have anything to ask the fortune teller about. Wait! I'd ask her if she sees my shoes under her bed in the near future. What? Don't do that. My insignificant store is blessed 1,000 times over by your wondrous presence. I have a selection of many fantastic and wonderful magic items for sale. My first item is the magic toothbrush. It scrubs your teeth while you sleep and leaves them bright, not just white. Yes, the hotness has yet to make the appearance. Duke Donuts. I own Lunar. Who owns Lunar? Are you talking about Vic Ireland? Go follow Duke Donuts, everyone. Duke Donuts is awesome. Great streamer. He's got a cool signal chain, and he's got an awesome neural nonsense generator, and he's got food, and he's got 70 bits, oh boy. And he was streaming with Ash Said Hi earlier. They were doing a really cool little how to monetize on Twitch stream. It was really fun to watch. You did a great job, Duke Donuts. You did a great job. Ranker Sal says, is it true the Berg theme was different? Every theme was different, Ranker Sal. Every single theme in this game was completely different. Here, I'm going to do something cool for you all. I'm going to mute the music for a second. So the music should be gone now. And I'm going to play you, since Ranker Sal is asking, and a lot of you are asking this question about the music, they're totally different. There's almost nothing the same between the two. Here is the Lunar Sega CD. Give me a second. I got to find it. I think it's... where is it? Lunar, the Silver Star. Here it is. Hey! We got a big raid tonight to be continued. It's Rat. Hi, Rat. How you doing? coughing as I'm singing. Rat, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Animation Archive, Zophar's Domain, and we are playing Lunar Silver Star Story for the PlayStation. Everyone go follow Rat. She is an awesome streamer. She's so much fun to watch. She's got a cool little raffle ticket thing that she does where you can win a mug or a cap. See the lower right corner of the clip right there? She's doing a raffle right there. And she was doing a cooking stream tonight. What were you cooking up tonight? I wasn't able to see what you ended up making. I hope it was good. What's up, Ash said hi. Another streamer you all need to follow. JP Gaming, how you doing?
You can take this thing right here and you can throw it in the...
I think is Sean in here with you? Let's see, let me scroll back up. Breeze and Sky, thank you so much for the follow and for joining around the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. How you doing, J-Dog and Regular Alien? Welcome on in, Ash and JP Gaming. Retro Gaming Backlog. Poopy, Boy, Handro, Lord Pookins, J-Dog.
Here we go.
Zenzin. Silver Schwang. Thank you so much for the congrats on partner. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Silver Schwang, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm in the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. Who else I see? Thank you for the grats also, Rat. Appreciate that. So what did you end up cooking tonight? I've seen you in the past. I know you've done pineapple pizza.
Secure all positions.
But I think you were doing a banana thing. Some kind of banana thing, right? You were talking about hollandaise sauce. Then you had a cool-looking banana thing.
Zophar's Domain.
Zenzin, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. Weedstalker, thank you for the grats on partner. And Retro Gaming Backlog also for the grats on partner. And J-Dog, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm totally reading ahead right now. Your support of the realm of the domain, which is about to come up in about 6 seconds.
You don't
greatly
belong
appreciated.
in Mr.
There it is. There it is.
JDoggo128 shared 100 bits. Congrats again on partner.
It was the bananas ham. Did you like how it came out? It tastes good. It looked like it was really cool.
Secure all
I like
positions.
different foods.
Here we go.
Like stuff you wouldn't normally think to put together. I think that's really cool.
Full ahead.
The OST was completely replaced.
Zophar's
Yes,
Domain.
indeed. Hoopy Boy Handler, thank you so much for following for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. So what we were gonna do, bananas with mustard and hollandaise sauce. Oh, it sounds interesting. I would have tried it. I totally would have tried it. But here, so let me show you all, or rather let you listen to this. I'm going to mute the audio. So what we were about to do right before you rated us, Rat, we're talking about the massive differences between the soundtrack of this and the Sega CD version. They're both great. I like the Sega CD soundtrack more, but they're both good soundtracks. But this is my favorite version, mainly because of the story differences in the soundtrack. But like I said, both great. So I'm going to play you what Berg's music sounded like first. So here is what Berg used to sound like in the Sega CD version. So this was Berg. Yeah, I'm with you there, Okergar. Yep, indeed. There's a lot of masterpieces on the Sega CD version. So you hear it, Rankasau? Well, of course, most people are going to prefer whatever version you had first. That's just how it is. So, like, you know, if you played this first, you're more likely to like this one better. Not saying you will, but that's just human nature. You're more likely, because of the whole, you know, retro bond thing that goes on in our brains. So that's Berg. And then here's Maribia. This is what Maribia sounded like in the Sega CD version. Oh, Rat, did you have a stomach ache? I'm sorry to hear that. Culinari's never played either, but you think you prefer the Sega CD version. Yeah, like I said, they're both good, but I just think the soundtrack's a little better on the Sega CD version. But that's just my opinion. And then Black Rose Street and Vein. Now, this is one of the big ones for me. Like, this music here is amazing. Tell me this does not sound like a magical city to you. Listen to this. Doesn't this sound magical? Listen to it. You got the whole, you know, clarinet and flute and oboe thing going on, all the woodwind instruments. And the way the percussion is. Like, It's just, I don't know. I just think it was better, but they're both good. Listen to this. This is what G. Levy was asking about earlier. The Last Ninja and Vendetta for the C64. Yeah, they're good tunes. You also like Galleon's Reasoning and say, oh yeah. Listen to this, and it just keeps building. It's just so good. But again, I'm not trashing this version. It's just, since we're talking about the soundtrack, I mean, to me, this is better. But they're both good. What's up, Churd? Everybody, go follow Chade when you're all done following Rat and Ash Said Hi. Chade is awesome. So now you heard that track, right? So that's Black Rose Street and Vane in the Sega CD version. Now listen again to the PlayStation version. So here it is right here. We're live right now with the PlayStation one.
Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your name, I am so incredibly sorry.
It's good, but the Sega CD one is I just think it's better. So it's all good. All Lunars are good for PlayStation and Sega CD. They're all good. And we don't talk about that other one. So there you go. Toonami says you're kind of curious as to what the PlayStation soundtrack would sound like on the Sega CD and vice versa. Well, Toonami, you don't have to wonder. I can do that for you. Do you want to know? Because, sure, thanks for gifting a sub to Ash Said Hi. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. Ash, enjoy the emotes, ad-free viewing, and sub badges. What's up, Little Mixer? Oh my god, there's so many awesome people here tonight. Too much awesomeness. Everybody, go follow Little Mixer. Little Mixer's got a fun stream, too. Great personality. Plays a lot of tough games. Every time I'm on your stream, you're playing something ridiculously hard that I love but could never beat. Today's game of the day was Ghosts and Goblins. Did you end up beating it, Little Mixer? I'm sure you did. You probably beat like 7 iterations of it, right? I gotta wait 43 seconds before I shout you out, Little Mixer. So Zenzant, it is an arcade 1-up 3/4 reproduction. So it's not the original arcade, but it is cool nonetheless. Here, I'll turn it on for you real quick. There. Now you can see the lit up marquee. Thanks, Gamers Uplink. We're trying. Ghosts and Goblins was so damn hard but fun. Indeed. So, but yeah, Little Mixer, did you end up beating it? Duke says, what other one? Huh? PSP one isn't good enough for your DS version you like? Yeah. You know which version. But yeah, go follow Little Mixer, everybody. Mixer is gaming extraordinary. He really is. He's incredible. By the way, Rat, good luck with your partner application. I know you're going to get it. Hopefully you get it on your first try, but if you don't, you will eventually get it. Just keep going. And I'm excited. I bet you're going to get it on the first try, though. You absolutely deserve it. Little Mixer, you are not awful. You are awesome. Now, me, on the other hand, I'm pretty awful. But in any case, Lunar awaits us, my friends. In any soundtrack, Lunar awaits. It scrubs your teeth while you sleep and leaves them bright, not just white. I can tell you want one. You need one. Can I get it, Alex? It sounds like it would be kind of fun. Oh, should have been good. Nal, are you too lazy to clean your own teeth now? No brush for you. I knew she'd say no. It'll be your fault when I contract gingivitis, Luna. Wait, can we talk to him again? Of course. You children have such wonderful dental hygiene. There is no need for my toothbrush. Correct. No need. No need for the magic toothbrush. Black Rose Street is a place where the people of the ground can interact with the magicians of the sky. It's a doorway through which the common man can glimpse the power of Vane. If you ever have a question related to magic, come here and you will find the answer. You're probably right. Boo! This is absolutely horrible. This is the tragedy of all tragedies. Sure, I'm not a speedrunner. Dual world record holder Zophar. I suck at games. No continue contra gamer Zophar. I'm not a good streamer partner Zophar. Is all the goodwill gone, Sherd? I can't hide it anymore. No, I suck at everything. I just keep getting lucky. I'm just the luckiest person alive. Silver Schwang says you discovered my website 15 years ago and then since that exploded your interest. Oh, no problem. I appreciate your thanks, but the true thanks goes to all of the amazing people that helped make Zophar's domain what it became. So, Thank you, but thank them. They're the true heroes, and they are Evil Homer, Infi, Alamone, Stick Figure, Nitro, Lycia, Zip, No Maniac, BNU, BD Lou, Raijo, Taicho, CD, Monty 2K, D-Lever,
I am Evil Homer.
Agile Freya, Martini, Lev, and Edman. The true heroes. Yellow teeth go well with your complexion anyway. It adds character. I can't find my magic wig! My magic... Yeah, I can't forget Jim. I refuse to set foot outside this house until I once again have a natural-looking head of fake hair. At least he's honest.
Secure
right?
all positions.
There's no such thing as aging gracefully, children. And I refuse to let this cruel world see me as
Jim,
I
what
am.
the hell's the matter with you?
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Weed Stalker, thank you so much for the follow, for the around the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Alright, so this dude has a wig he's looking for. Good luck, buddy. Most of the people who live on Black Rose Street learn to use magic in vain. Almost everyone you meet here has a degree from the Magic Guild, and myself included. We were chosen to come here because our particular skills are suited to the world of the Ground Dwellers. The world of the Ground Dwellers. He's awfully awesome at hard games. Retro gaming backlog. You hit the nail on the head. Indeed, he is. Tsunami says, you know his Game Boy Advance, but he felt could have done better than what was released. The Mega Man Battle Networks are great soundtracks on the same console. So, should we do this throughout the game? Like, every time we get a theme, I play the Sega CD one just so you can compare? You need a form. Like I said, they're all great. All the games are great. Except Dragon Song. You need a form for the guild. You mean the Magic Guild? Yes, talk to the head priest at the shrine. What shrine is that? The one for which she who made our world. Althena? You mean Althena's shrine? Why does the leader of Althena's shrine have forms for the Magic Guild? I specialize in using magic to predict upcoming weather conditions. Farmers and fishermen are especially interested in my forecasts, for obvious reasons. It's far beyond my abilities to actually change the weather, of course. Such power is probably only within the grasp of magicians like Lamia and Downey. Doodle doodle doo. My most popular item these days is the fire cane. Use it as a tool, use it as fireball magic. Let's see. So that will be for Nash, probably. Yeah. If you like anything you purchase here, don't be shy about mentioning it early and often on your travels. Doodle doodle doo. You want to go on an adventure like Dragon Master Donnie and you don't have any magic skills? Don't make me laugh. Don was using incredible magic when he was half your age. Alex can't use magic, but he can use a sword and play the ocarina. He's practiced hard to master them, and I know he can master magic too. Welcome, young adventurers. We sell armor for magicians. That's all, nothing else. Doodle doodle doo. So this is for Nash. Oh wait, Luna can use them too. We have a robe, a steel armlet, and yeah. So let's get her a robe, and then we'll sell her robe. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Oh my god. Doodle 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 doo. And then we have steel armlet. We'll buy that. Boom. And then we will sell. What's up, Lord Pookums? We will sell the iron armlet. Boom. And we are out of money, my friends. But fortunately, we have bought all of the things. The things! Lightweight armor is a must for any safety-conscious magician. It's hard to focus on chaining spells when you're out of breath from the heavy armor you're wearing. It's a good point. You can't knock that. You can't argue with that. You, boy, I can tell you're quite the skilled magician. You might not have deduced it from my appearance, but I've been using magic since I was a child. Alas, the only spell I can cast is the one to stop sneezing. But I also have a powerful sense of the magical abilities of others. But Alex can't use magic. Really, boy? You can't cast spells? That's because you have to learn to awaken the magic within. When you get the chance, you should travel to Vane and study at the Magic Guild. The teachers there will surely be able to draw forth your talent. We definitely should. You have the dragon ring. Quark would only give that to the person who passed his trial, and that seems to be you. The ring is proof that you have the qualities of a dragon master. I heard that Dine wore it as well. Personally, I thought the dragon diamond was a lot more impressive. What will you do after you become the dragon master, though? The world is at peace. I don't know. Something. Oh, here we go. And that's what happened. You see, what it is was, I still haven't determined if singing is the key. But I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash. Oh dear. Your friends have come. Alex, Luna, did you think to knock before entering? It's Riggs' crystal ball. Oh no. We're gonna get a wizard prediction now. Here it comes. Here's the divination.
We seem to have guests, but I welcome those pursuing knowledge, as always. For you see, I am a student of knowledge, past, present, and future. I can foretell many things in the future.
Exactly,
So,
Jared.
let's see your future. That's why you came to me today, isn't it?
Who are you, mysterious lady who is not in the Sega CD version? That's right. She is nowhere to be found here. But I actually am glad they included her. She's a very cool character. Indeed, her name is Royce. We really didn't come to learn anything in particular. We were trying to find Nash. Oh, really? From what I glimpse of your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I could answer. And you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known, but you are too humble to be a Dragon Master. You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. So what's my fortune, lady? Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. It is an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. I'm not a cat. Alex, Lunar, have you finished your tour of the city? Having lived in the desolation of Calder Isle, you two must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure you'll adjust in time. And if you don't, I'll be that much more amused. Nash, what were you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might know a spell to cure bad hair days, huh? You rude little rodent. In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business anyway, is it? Oh, I know what it is. You asked her to see if there's a woman in your future. Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger. I'm sorry, but Royce and I have several topics to discuss, and none of them are meant to be heard by anyone other than ourselves. Surely there's something else you could do in the meantime. Why don't you go visit Master Mel? I'm sure he'll keep you entertained for hours. Nash, tell us how you really feel. And it'd be rather prudent for a potential Dragon Master to say hello to you. Yes, indeed. Welcome, children. I am Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? A business matter for which you need advice? A question about an affair of the heart? Whatever your problem, I have the solution. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. I can reach into your future and reveal whatever you wish to learn of it. Of course, not everyone is prepared to embrace the hand of destiny. The hand of destiny. Okay. We're gonna be safe. And I have to go to the bathroom. I will be back in just a flash. Remember, chat, please don't change that channel, chat, because Zophar's wrong. We'll be right back.
Welcome to another episode of G. Levy's Domain. That's right, everyone. I'm taking over the stream, as Zophar is currently indisposed, but fear not, he will return momentarily. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy these clips and funny, outrageous moments of Zophar. While you wait, thank you all.
The Z's! The Z's! The Z's! Hey, Zophar, welcome in.
Ready, ready, ready. Here comes, here comes. Do, 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 do! Do, do, do. By the way, I picked this up here. It's not going to come to that. Like, one of the other of us will knock the other one out, I think. At this point. Well, we'll see. Yes! 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 Beat this game! Yes! Mic drop. Alright, ready for suicide? Here we go. Oh god! Shoot! Oh god! 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 He beat him! He did it! Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it. You better have no mods right now! Please don't die. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. No! Oh god! I'm scared! Thought I had him. Okay. Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast right now. You have no idea, chat. Yes! Boom! Mario 3. Mic drop. Told you I could beat it. And on the last life, with no power-ups. Clutch.
Couldn't find a good resource for these emulators. Like, which ones work and which ones don't, and what version's the latest. Like, there were some sites, but there was nothing where everything was in one place. Like, I remember there was Archaic Ruins and Node 99, and this one site was good at news. Another site had, you know, the emulators themselves, and yet another site had save states for them, and just nothing was in one spot. So I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna have to solve it myself, like, the problem. Like, that was in my head, like, there was a problem to be solved. A site needed to be created so everything could be in one spot, so that's what I did. Bleh, bleh, bleh. This guy ate some bad fish or something. That's what happened. They ate some bad sushi, like,
I know kung fu.
Turned them into zombies. Ha ha ha! I know kung fu.
Sword? Oh boy. 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 We know where Casey Longus's vote would go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. He parried. Oh boy. No! Oh! Oh, that's brutal. Did you see that? Somebody clip that, please. That was brutal. Jesus. What the heck? He literally just sent me right into the spikes. Cruel, cruel. Alright, we'll continue on. Oh, shoot, I didn't notice where I was going. I was looking at the chat. No! Oh, no, and we're not healed. We're not even healed, and we're fighting a mini-boss. Okay, Jesus Christ, what do we do here? This is where I got the idea for Zophar's Domain, at least the name of it. Right there. Zophar's Domain. We're just going to make a save. I'm going to waste magic just to say I saved in Zophar's Domain. Remember, everyone, you were here. You must pay to save. Yes, it's ridiculous. We paid. We spent 645 magic for no reason other than wanting to be able to have a save that says Zophar's Domain. So here we are. We are one white dragon protect on us, and that's all we get now. Yes! Yes! Borgin! I beat Borgin! I beat Borgin! I beat Borgin! I beat Borgin!
How odd.
Even if I did want to get married, I'm not sure it would be Gracie. She's like a chair, you know?
Like a chair?
Say you see this really great chair, and you like the chair, and your mother likes the chair, and everyone says you should buy the chair, but you know that if you take it home, everything else would have to go. You know, like the chair is Louis XIV, and the rest of your place is IKEA.
What?
Well, Bud, I hate to say it, but you better start cooking or get out of the kitchen. Because you keep farting around, and somebody might just beat
I don't get
you
that
to it.
analogy at all. He's talking about IKEAs and chairs. What? What? I promise you I did not pee myself on my shirt. That I'm aware of. Pretty sure.
Welcome back, Acolytes of the Realm. I hope you're all enjoying the clips of Zophar being silly, funny, and outrageous. We will return momentarily. Thrill me!
You're remembering how Blinky the NPC... Oh, yes. They I mean, normally when you talk, you have to do this, right? It's your eyes are connected to your voice box, apparently. Oh my god, that gives me a headache. Nello, I sell keys. What would you like? Is that clippable, chat? Is that a clippable? Yeah, it's very dusty. Eye in my eyes. Eye in my eyes. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Gotta use the close. Okay. Oh shit. No. Wait. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I got this. Shh. Yes! Got him! The Dragon Slayer is mine. I got the Dragon Slayer. About this game, you think they mean Vampire Hunter D. I always think it's like a Dracula game. How did she get in? Wasn't it locked? Yes, Lena Lazuli. How indeed. Look at those graphics. I will say, Darkmex, for when I got this in 1995 originally, this was some high-tech stuff. Going down, he's going down. Can I keep it down there? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, it worked! Look! It worked! How did that work? I got him! Look! I got him!
We are back with more Lunar of the Silver Star story for the PlayStation. Alright, what did I miss? Oh, you saw the Bram Stoker's Dracula for Sega CD clip? Yeah, that was an adventure. I've only ever beaten that game by using the cheat code. I cannot beat that horribly controlled mess of a game any other way. Thank you, MP83, for the GG on the partnership. I appreciate it. What's up, Helgra? Yeah, on the BRB screen. Yes, we had a lot of non-Lunar things. The clips fooled again. Yes, Gabriel Knight 2, one of my favorite FMV games ever. That and Dracula Unleashed. Thanks, Little Mixer. Glad you enjoyed them. My brother G. Levy is working on a new BRB video, which was mostly done, and then I gave him like 8 more clips and told him to change the order of everything. So he's still working on it. But hopefully he's almost done, G. Levy. G. Levy does awesome work for us. True Den Ryu says, you haven't seen since you played college. What, Bram Stoker's Dracula or Lunar? MP83 says, you feel like those clips are confusing to people just arrived. So I thought about that when we first created that video, MP83. So I thought that putting it in a border with the Zophar will be right back would make it so anyone coming in would see that and say, oh, okay, it's an away video. But it still tricks some people. If anyone has suggestions, by the way, while my brother is working on the new one to make it less tricksy, let us know. Because there is a BRB text. Like here, I'm very quickly just gonna switch back to the BRB and I'm gonna point it out. Hold on one second. Saving. So you see the very top, everybody.
Get the diamond.
Zophar shall return to the realm soon, mortals. Now that's at the top, but it's not very. Your eyes are not drawn.
Why is it
to
you humans prize those things?
So if you have a suggestion,
you know they're made for my
where that would be better served, let me know. Because like I said, that top green text is not super noticeable, unless G. Levy already has an idea on that. All right, back to Lunar. A doodle 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 doo. A doodle 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 doo. Wait, what? Can you use magic totem? So you should consider moving here to improve your skills. Alice can't use magic, but if he practices as hard as the swordsmanship, he'll be using it soon. All right, we got to go visit Hellmail now. A doodle doodle doo. Hope you're doing well, MP83. A doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle. Oh, MP83. I feel like I wanted to tell you something a long time ago, and you weren't here for a bit, and then I forgot about it. I think it had to do with a submit a sound. I think you redeemed a long time ago a submit a sound that involved a sound effect that had the end cut off. And I was trying to reach you in the Discord, but I didn't think you were on my Discord. It's like really foggy. I want to say... Oh god, what was it? This is going to bother me now. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you remember submitting something? It was like an old 80s game. Oh, jeez. And it was like for no reason. That was it. For no reason, right? For no reason. But the sound clip was like for no reason. And then it cut off. Does that sound right? Yeah. So I couldn't get a hold of you in Discord. So I waited a while and then I gave you your points back. But if you want to re-redeem that at any point, just get me a version of it where the sound clip's intact without being cut off, and I'll put it on there for you. But I did give you your points back for it. There's someone else, too. Who was the other person? Hold on. Now it's going to bother me. So there was MP83's. HMS Boat Fricker knows about the issue with his.
My voice on TV.
And then, thank you, by the way, for the new redemption of MP83. Wow, the new redemption of MP83. Thank you, MP83, for the new redemption of For No Reason. I can't talk anymore. My brain stopped working a long time ago. But there was one other. Who was the other person? It was Little Crudis, a.k.a. Proto Crudis. And there was a short that Little Crudis wanted redeemed from YouTube, but didn't tell me which part you wanted. So if anybody sees Little Crudis or Proto Crudis, let them know. And we can definitely get that taken care of. And then MP83, you'll get me a new clip of that. Yeah, here, let me, it's in here. I just put it in the, why is Nightbot not? Nightbot, wake up. Nightbot. Oh my god, did Nightbot break? Nightbot, wake up! Oh my god, Nightbot doesn't want to work. What happened to Nightbot? Nightbot! Where's Nightbot? Yo, this isn't good. Nightbot! Yoo-hoo, Nightbot! Wow, he died. Nightbot died! Dude! Okay, this is fine. Go... Nightbot became Nightbot. This is fine. I can give you the link a different way.
He's dead, Jim.
I have to think about... It's on my main page. It's in the About menu. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get it for you. A doodle doodle doo. All right, here it is. Discord. Doodle doo. Discord link incoming. A doodle doo. Boom. That is my Discord. Anybody that wants to chat with me on Discord after streams, before streams, yada yada, go right there. That is the Discord. And Nightbot is dead. Long live Nightbot. All right, let's go to Hell No. Indeed. Indeed. Is there some type of weird robotic noise in the background? Yeah, that was from the Mortal Kombat 2 arcade one-up machine. It was Wizard of War, I think it's called. Yeah, Wizard of War. I'm going to turn it off, actually. Now Tubin is playing. It's hard to see because of the, the whole crappy camera thing. Yeah, let me put auto exposure on. Nah, that's not working either. Yeah, it's too far away to see. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, I turned it off. A doodle doo. Thanks, MP83. Appreciate that. You moved away from Streamlabs chatbot and you're now using a custom soundbot that Dana Chrysalis has made. Oh, nice. Yeah, did Logitech? Yeah, I know Logitech is Streamlabs. Indeed, indeed. I still use them for some of the I can't talk, the cheer effects, but not a lot else anymore. Welcome to the entrance hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel is the grand ruler of Meribia. Feel free to explore the mansion and don't be shy if you see Mel. He loves to talk. This is the mansion of Master Mel. Oh, my back's itchy. Mel is friendly, but don't be rude. He finds rudeness intolerable. I hear that. A doodle-doodle-doo. This is Mel's conference room. The master's door is open to all. Go on inside. Hi, Mel. Oh, obligatory cutscene. He's voice acted in this version, too, unlike the Sega CD version.
I'm Meldial Kirk, governor of Meribia. Since you're new here, I'll warn ya. If you dare to make any sort of trouble in my town, I'll pop your tiny little heads off your twiggy little necks and mount them on me trophy wall.
I'm just kidding. I'm scared. No, Melpo, it is much less of a maze. So I'm gonna get you good. I'm gonna get you so good when I redo that. It's so easy to just move OGG file to a single folder, and boom, the sound commands are pre-made. Ah, that's smart. Very smart. Yeah, it's much less twisty. You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop. Don't be scared. I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? Alex is gonna become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. I see. We have a future Dragon Master in our midst. Oh, that's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough here around anymore. So, Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're gonna be smushed like a grape. Then we'll have some wine. We do need Matlock. You know what to do. For no reason, .ogg is equal to for no. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, MP. We appreciate that. No one is gonna play Chew. Everyone is gonna play Chew, so we go. You'll see. Not tonight, though. When I change it, everyone will play it. Everyone will love it. If you see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Wait. I don't really have to fight him, do I? The game makes me fight him in this version? I forgot about that. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's do a sword dance. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Doodle, 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 doodle. Doodle, doodle. Oh dear. Well, let's use an Irby herb. You know Dana Chrysalis, I bet he could talk about the soundbot too. Yeah, I'd be interested in talking about it. Is it web-based or is it app-based? Let's do sword dance. I said doodle, 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 doo. We are almost out of magic. Doodle, 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 doo. Yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to die or not in this battle. Does anybody remember? I don't think he's actually going to kill you, so I'm going to stop using items. I think it's okay that you die. It's a dead man's party. I mean, he wouldn't really kill you, right? Not bad, Alex. You need more training, but you've got plenty of potential. Potential? Alex already met with Quark and passed the first dragon trial. Quark, eh? Well done, lad. You might well be the next Dragon Master after all, but I'll still be able to kick your scurvy hide. Is it possible to... Okay, you do lose no matter what. I'm glad I only wasted an herb then and nothing else. I couldn't remember. You know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? Right. The girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. So you're saying she's adopted? What's that? Nothing at all. Indeed, Marmbo, we are playing Lunar Silver Star Story, complete for the PlayStation. The real version, not the unworked design version. She's at Althena's shrine learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do, but you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad. I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as your father. If you're going to be a Dragon Master, lad, you've got to meet all the dragons. I don't know much about where to find them, but my good friend Galleon would. He lives in Vane. You've made my day, lad. I was starting to think that I might be the last brave man left in the world. I just wish you good fortune on your journeys, Alex. Let's check out the books. The Complete Frickin' Moron's Guide to Leadership. 101 Great Ways to Invest Your Heap in Chestfuls of Pirate Gold. Detailed charts to the Meridian Sea and surrounding regions. Beast women, babes exposed. Your adolescent daughter and you. Rule number 1, your daughter will have mood swings, the likes of which you've never seen. When she's depressed, your only options are to buy her new clothes or buy yourself new armor. Rule 2.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas. Your daughter will cry on cue to get what she wants, and it will always work. There's only 2 rules, apparently. He made it with Game Maker. It's a Windows program. Oh, gotcha. So, unfortunately, MP83, I am on an Apple Mac. So, it will not work for me, but I appreciate the thought. For now, the soundbot looks like command line window. Sounds like a cool bot, though. Yeah, Rig uses something like that. I think he uses, Mix It Up? The Mix It Up bot, I want to say. But yeah, I'm on Apple. Doodle-doo. So, Alfina's Shrine has Jessica. Ever since his wife passed away, Master Mel's been very protective of his daughter. Yeah, the thing is, MP83, I have parallels. Like, I can make things work in Windows, but once I hit OBS start streaming, anything I try to do in the background just crushes my processor worse. Like, I don't know if you ever noticed when I do, the co-streams with, Rig, or Duke Donuts, or Chade, or Towie, that the frame rate is lower. I have to drop the stream to 720p and 30 frames a second oftentimes, because the Mac, I'm pushing it to the limit already. So, if I tried to run something like Wine or Parallels in the background, forget it. You'd be watching a virtual highlight stream all day long. What can you do? It's a trade-off. Jessica knows how much he loves her, but she still gets frustrated with him. I bet. Doodly-doodly-doo. You may pass, but please be quiet. Both Mel's and Jessica's bedrooms are located upstairs. Did you hear that now? Hear what? You're gonna have to speak up, Luna. I don't know how Alex puts up with you. Well, isn't this cute? A boy and his monster. I'm not a monster, but I can bite like one. Hey, I don't care what you are. Just keep the noise down or I'll have to put you down. Oh my god. Don't put Nall down. This door is locked tighter than a tenement building in South Central. What? Doodle-doo. When Jessica was here, this was a dream job. Now I'm forced to ogle them. Oh god, the maids all day. She can't get back from that cursed shrine soon enough. You are a dirty man. When Jessica returns from her studies, I'm going to be assigned to guard her bedroom. Life doesn't get any better than this. Isn't he holding onto his sword a bit too tight? You are a creep. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Some people accuse Jessica of being spoiled, but she always has kind words for the guards. Say something else. Anyone who thinks Jessica's spoiled obviously doesn't know what she's really like. Can we go in here? Nope. The only way we'll get through this door is with a battering ram or a credit card. Jessica becomes more beautiful every day, and she looks more and more like her mother. Can't imagine what Mel must feel every time he sees her. What? A doodle-doo. This is getting creepy. Wait, is there another way to go? Hold on. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. There is. Where's this? I saw you fight Master Mel. You're not bad for a child. Of course, Mel wasn't fighting for real, or he would have left a dent in your skull. Don't believe me? Take a close look at me head. Oh, God. Alex, if he's that strong without even trying. Incredible, isn't it? Murphy will never be in danger with Mel watching over it. This is crazy. You guess it's possible to the Mel fight, but the example you saw was level 20. What happens if you win it down? Or MP83 says you always been wondering why some Japanese to English translators are like that. You can't translate one sentence as it can't be helped, or you're a bad translator. Having a snarky pet like Nal would be fun. You get 100 experience. I guess it doesn't really matter then. We didn't miss out on much. Are you the new recruits? Why haven't you put on your armor yet? Move it, move it, move it. Want to aim that baritone somewhere else? We're not soldiers. Whoops. Sorry about that, kids. This is Master Mel's indoor gym. Members of the Meribian Army come here to learn the art of hand-to-hand combat. And new recruits come here to discover just how much they have to learn. A doodle-doo. What's down here? No one is allowed through this passage by order of Master Mel. Where does it lead? Deep into the sewers beneath the city. It was built as an emergency escape route, but the sewers now hold hazards of their own. I won't let you into the sewers. It's for your own safety. Hi. Grinding level 20 would be a pain for next to nothing. Yeah, it'd be no point. Step it up, maggots. You're a disgrace. What is this dude, the gatekeeper? Something's got a hold of me. You're a disgrace to your parents and your city. You make me want to puke. Why, yeah. If I make it through training, I'll fulfill my dream. Becoming a soldier? No, man. Sneaking into Jessica to Alkirk's room and rummaging through her underwear drawer. What? Don't ask, don't tell. Everyone's creepy in this town. My sparring partner's been talking about working with Jessica all day, and I keep slipping on all the drool coming out of his mouth. It's not fair. War as hell. You're all creepy. Come on, wimps. Doesn't anyone have the guts to challenge me? What about Alex here? Wait, aren't you the kid who fought Master Mel? Ouch. Ingrown toenail, man. That stings. Maybe we could fight some other time. Yeah, sure. I don't think the soldier gig is for me, man. I'm sticking to living in my parents' basement. Get out of my way. I gotta beat the tar out of this guy. So do it. I can't talk to him. He's trying to beat the tar out of this guy. All right, you live in your parents' basement. You do that. I want to fight too. Come here and let me punch you. Hi-ya. Go away, kid. You bother me. Hold still. I don't see his parents right now. It's just one quick swat to the head. My God, everyone in this town is really mean. Everyone is mean. I like what Vic Ireland and Working Designs did to bring this stuff to the U.S. Some of it did not age as well as others. Case in point, some of the stuff we're talking to people now. But as a kid, you know, when I played the first Lunar, I was 12 or 13, and this was made for young adults, teenagers, kids. So, you know, we could go terribly in the weeds with this, but what I will say is I enjoyed the game, and I present it to you in its unchanged, unpatched form with the context that this was a different time period of which I grew up in. And the thing that I loved about this game was that everyone in the games talked like real people back then talked. And I can attest to it because I was here. Mel's wife was the daughter of an aristocrat who lived here in Maribia. After a secret romance with Mel, who was still a pirate captain at the time, they tied the knot. It was so romantic. I hope I find my true love someday. I think all of us do. Now, not everyone will agree with that, and that's totally understandable. But as someone who grew up with it, it was different. I think all of us do. Alex, your face is all red. You feeling okay? And I much preferred this to like, and I like, you know, the Final Fantasies and all that stuff, but Duke Donuts is like, what? Oh, that's your Duke Donuts Vic Ireland emote. What's that other one to the right? Oh, I see it. Mel's a great boss and a great guy, but it hasn't always been that way. He was a fearless pirate and a fearsome warrior known only as Hell Mel. Hard to believe, isn't it? Not hard to believe at all. I wonder what he's doing now. Do you think he like gets on any of the streaming networks or anything? Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess, but I doubt that spoiled brat takes her studies seriously. She doesn't know how to work for anything her entire life. Why should she start now? Jessica's not meant to be a priestess. She's meant to live off of Master Mel's riches. Wow, that's one serious piece of meat. You don't think Mel would notice if I take a little bite, do you? It does look tasty. Look at those chicken wings. What's that? No, we're not having a party. All of this is for Master Mel. His appetite's almost as legendary as his strength. In his prime, the Master would have eaten twice as much. But now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica. Now, Master Mel just became my favorite of the four heroes. Alex, do you think Mel could give Mel a run for his money? He's hoarding IP that people would rather have available. Yeah, I heard about that. We were talking about this earlier with the Genesis Mini and Lunar. Master Mel doesn't know his daughter's a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, she puts on her innocent little girl act. She may not act like a lady, but boys still swarm to Jessica like flies to honey. When did we get to meet this girl? Doodle, 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 doo. The last time I saw Mel, he was in the conference room. Oh, we talked to them already. We basically take the main plot, remove the rest of it, replace it with American pop culture references that people can relate to. See, what I want to see, I want to know, like, what was in the original Japanese versions? Because my understanding of a lot of the JRPGs of the time is they had their own pop culture references that a lot of people just would not understand in the US. And so what a lot of the translators did was they just completely cut it all out, and it was just dry. And this is the problem I have with, like, JRPGs of, like, the Super Nintendo era. Like, I played Final Fantasy II, I liked it. I played Dragon War, I liked it. But the translations were just very bland. Like, there was very little personality. I didn't like that. That's why I love the Lunar games. They had personality. Say what you want, like I said, about how some of the stuff has aged. But it was memorable, and it's part of why I love the games. Everyone in the towns talked like real people did. All right, we've talked to everyone. We got to go back to the jeweler shop now. In the interest of accuracy, that was a different Working Designs employee, but that still wasn't the whole deal. What? You're talking about the Lunar thing wasn't Vic Ireland, it was someone else in Working Designs? MP83 says also nothing to do, but yes, I can't. So MP83, I will tell you that I hate that. What he does to the difficulty sucks. So we agree on this point. Caltonborn, thank you so much for the follow and joining around the domain. We suppose greatly appreciated. I almost lost my mind, MP83, playing Popful Mail. And I couldn't remember why I never went back to that game. And I wanted to play it on stream recently, so I was like, I'm going to stream Popful Mail again. And so I did it. And I was like, oh my god, this game is ridiculously unfair. Because he would do that. He'd change the tables, like how much experience you get, or how much damage you did, or how much damage was done to you, how much gold, you know, you would get, blah, 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 and just made the games a lot harder. I don't think he did that. I don't know if he did that in the PlayStation games. Like, I don't think he did that in Lunar 1 or 2 for PlayStation, but he definitely tinkered with the, difficulty in all the Sega CD games. Vi was very hard. Lunar 1, it was a pain in the ass to get, you know, buy anything. Popful Mail was ridiculous. Lunar 2, he added the stupid save experience crap. So no, 100%, like, he did some dumb stuff. He did some really dumb stuff. But I'm not one of the ones who, you know, I know there's people out there that attack the translations, and that's fine. Look, you don't have to agree. There's nothing wrong with that. The stream is for everybody. But me personally, like I said, if it hadn't been translated this way, I don't think I would have remembered the game. I don't think I would have gone back to it like I have over the years. I certainly wouldn't have named myself Zophar in Zophar's domain. No way. I probably would have named myself after something else. So, you know. But that's just me. That's my opinion. Lunar has increased random encounters on the PlayStation 1. Maybe. It's possible. Like, I never... Because I never played the Saturn version of Lunar 1 or 2 complete, I have no basis of comparison. All I can compare it to is the US Sega CD version. Where the hell is that store at? Chad, I'm lost. No, I'm not lost. It's right here. Ooh, this is a back door area. Hey, let's take the chest. We can't. Popful Mail, the working design removes actual game hints and instruct the player where to go with an advertisement for another working design published game that wasn't Falcon. Which part is that, Duke Donuts? Did I miss that when I did my playthrough? Which game and where was it? You tried to play Alundra on PS1 one day and lost it at the Surfer Dude NPC. Oh, that's... I haven't played Alundra. I know that was another Working Designs translated game, but I never played that one. We could have had Gilgamesh's Lair, that's right. Or Kefka's Domain. That's what I think I probably would have done. If I hadn't been Zophar, I probably would have been Kefka. Because I liked Final Fantasy III for Super Nintendo. That was a fun game. The soundtrack was incredible. It has a good, solid story. Kefka was an amazing villain. I liked him more than Sephiroth. Heard a lot of bad things about this place, but I decided to come check it out for myself. And the owner does seem a little shady. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Oh, we talked to you already. Oh, the game is taking control. Here we go. How'd I enjoy Popful overall? It's a great game. It looks great. The soundtrack's solid. It's very... I love the translation. Again, I'm a fan of the translations. What can I say? But the difficulty was ridiculously unfair. And although I'm not someone that patches games to make them easier, I don't believe in doing that for myself. There's nothing wrong if you want to do it, but I would say, Little Mixer, you definitely need to play it if you haven't. I think we talked about this, right? But I would say for your girlfriend, if she likes games that are challenging, yep. If she does not, consider the patch. Because what Vic did to the game really makes it very unfair. Like, basically what he changed was all of the enemies deal double damage to you, and all of your attacks do half damage to them. So if an enemy would normally kill you in 6, now they kill you in 3. And if you would normally deal damage that would kill a boss in 10, well, now it kills them in 20. Oh yeah, it's so ridiculous. And the other thing I think he changed in terms of difficulty was I think things cost more. So, I will join in on the Vic Ireland criticism when we're talking about what he did to the difficulty. There's no... Again, I know the whole rental thing, he went overboard. He made the game so ridiculously hard. So I think that should have been something he shouldn't have done. But that's the thing. TCRF has a page for every game that Working Design's ruined. What's TCRF? Do I know TCRF? You will forever hate Sven T. Uncommon. What, because he was an Arnold Schwarzenegger clone? You didn't like the Arnie? You still means Popful was going to be a sister Sonic game? Yeah, I remember. Somebody told me about that. I never knew that before. The cutting room floor. Oh, I know the cutting room floor. You didn't like the Arnie? You don't understand. This is a Dragon Diamond, freshly minted from Quark's Mighty Keister. He doesn't give these away to just anyone, How am I supposed to know if this is a genuine Dragon Diamond? We've had a devil of a time with Dragon Zirconium lately. It seems like we've got a fool in here every day now claiming to have a genuine Dragon Diamond. But I'll admit this is the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen. Hey Alex, did you meet with Master Mel? I'm still negotiating with this guy to buy the diamond, but I might have to settle for a lot less than it's worth. I'm sorry. Duke says lots of details on what was changed by how much, and often with attached quotes sourced from Vic that are lies about what they actually changed. Interesting. I feel like we talked about this before. Yeah, I know that site. I'm gonna have to look at what changed in this one. NBA 3 says you should upload some stuff to the cutting room floor, but it's always a hassle trying to upload to other services that you don't personally know. I hear you there. I hear you there. So what are we accepting for this diamond? Like I've been telling you, young man, this is a wonderful stone. But the dragon diamond? Sorry, no. No one even knows where to find the dragons anymore, much less how to get diamonds from them. All right. So how much will you give us for it? For a diamond of this caliber, I'll give you 20,000 silver for it. And that is my one and only offer. It's your decision too, Alex. What do we do? I think we can get more. Is that right, young man? Well, you're welcome to look around, but you're not going to find a store that can offer half as much as me. I'm the richest jeweler in Maribia.
First,
I tried.
your return to Sorrow was not part of our negotiations, nor our agreement.
He's ripping us off. Yar, Mora! Thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true? Debauchery, compensation, rum being gone, but the worst pirate you ever heard of, you have heard of me. And maybe Vic Ireland, too. Duke Donut says, it's MP if you're interested in private information. Oh, that's cool. You know, you have some connections there, dude. Very nice. NBA has 2 unused art assets. Oh, nice. X editing does discover all. All right, let's try again. My offer is the same, young man. 20,000 silver for your lovely diamond. Alex, I think we should take his offer before he changes his mind. This is worth more than that. Is that right, young man? You're welcome to look around. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. Listen, I'm not denying this is a wonderful diamond, although it has an unusual smell. How can you expect me to believe that it's a dragon diamond, lad?
Pull the lever, Bronk.
Unless the dragon himself is willing to come here and back up your story, I can't pay what you're asking for. Please don't get upset. I know we can still do business. My offer's the same, young man. 20,000 silver. All right, the price is right. Excellent. I'll go into the back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so I can put it into my safe. Wait here, please. Don't do it! Game Dragon Diamond. That's such a bad idea. Pings really hard. Were the Pawn Stars around in the 90s? Oh, God. I didn't realize it took so long to count 20,000 silver, Alex. I don't know. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry it all out here at once. No, he's just a shyster. Doodle 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 a doo. A doodle 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 doo. I hope you're doing well, Darbigus. Alex, something's wrong. We know. Dross? Hello? Where are you? F. Alex, Remus, Dross is gone, and so is the dragon diamond. We've been had. It is game over, yeah. Please don't hurt me. I just started working here. I don't know anything. I don't know anyone. Why don't you talk to Master Mel? Maybe he could help you. This is all my fault, Alex. I should have known Dross was a con from the start. I got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not sure what's taking Dross so long. And I'm not supposed to leave the counter without permission. Doodle 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 dee. I've been scoping out Dross' store for weeks, coming up with a perfect plan to rob him blind, and I stumbled upon his secret passage in the sewers. I decided today was the day to pull the job, so I hid here and waited. Then Dross runs past me, clutching the biggest diamond I've ever seen. I had a sewage worker alibi ready. He was so happy with his giant joy, he didn't even notice me. The day has been so weird that I just had to tell somebody about it. Alex, this guy's a thief. Shouldn't we tell someone about him? One at a time, Null. The longer we stay here, the bigger lead Dross gets with our diamonds. It's very diehard. From what I can tell, Dross has a hideout up ahead, or down below, I should say. But these sewers are infested with monsters. I've never had the guts to try and find it. Alright, if I remember correctly, I think this is the area that has the enemies that can only be hurt with flame, maybe? I think? A doodle doo. So this is an example of a soundtrack title, soundtrack track that I like more than the Sega CD version. I thought this track was actually better. What did that do? A lot of citizens have reported strange noises coming from the sewers. The Master Mel sent me down here to investigate. But I'm afraid to go any deeper into the sewers alone. Whatever's down there might devour me. What's the difference? Oh, I see. Doodly-doo. A doodle-doodle-doo. Move out the way! Move out the way! A doodle-doo. Alright, let's go see how it goes. Because I don't have fire. I don't remember if it's like the Sega CD version or not. I can't remember anymore. Find out. Okay, it is not. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Like, I'm pretty sure that the way you get magic in this game is different. A doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. I said it's doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodly doodly doodly. Level for HP, 2 MP, attack, defense, agility, wisdom, magic endurance. It's very nice and vigor. Hey. Lunar gained level 461222. Escape song. What does that do? Let you escape, I imagine. Do 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 do. A doodle doo. Alright, let's see. Sword dance, explosion staff, and vigor, which increases attack. Right, that's a real good one, actually. Luna now has something called the escape song to send enemies away. Doodle 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 doo. Doodly doo. Ba 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 ba. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. We should be able to get a lot of good experience here. Do 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 do. I wonder what would have happened if we had gone to if we had gone to Helmel again. Would he have helped us with Dross? I don't think so, right? I think he's like not there or something. Doodly doodly doodly. We got all the doodlies, all the hot doodlies tonight, chat. Alright, good. Now, I think we want to do a healy heal on Alan. Alright, that should be good. Doodle doodle doo. Before I go there, is there anything there? No, there's not. Oh wait, can we go up this way maybe? Yeah, I can take my time because you can see the enemies. Anything in that barrel? Nope. Christmas time. It's Christmas time in hell. Oh, wrong game. Is this where we want to go or one to the left? Let me see. Oh god, there's too many places to go. Let's go this way first. No, if you go back to me, expect you to clean up your own mess. Hero journey and all. Ah, makes sense. Thank you, Casual Hero, for the grats on partner. I appreciate you. Very hot doodlies, rat. Very hot doodlies. Everybody, go follow Casual Hero. Great streamer. Rockin' metal vibe. Casual Hero, I saw you were streaming, I think, earlier today. And I meant to go and check you out, but then I was getting a migraine. I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I feel like I might have been lurking, though, for a little bit. Like, I kind of remember just kind of waking up, and I was in all different streams. But you should all go follow Casual Hero. He's a lot of fun. I appreciate you, Casual. We got Starlight. Yeah, Starlights are expensive in this game. Oof, yeah, Poison Oak's no fun. We on like a camping trip or something?
There are more of you!
Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. There are more of you! Yeah, Poison Oak's I think is even worse than Ivy, right? In terms of like the way the rash is and the pain and probably took you at least a week or two, right, to be free of that. Vampire MSX, thank you for the grats. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great night. We're doing some Lunar Silver Star Story complete as a preemptive celebration. We actually started it right before I got partnered. The timing worked out that way. So it was pretty crazy. I got the alert at 11 o'clock at night in the middle of the stream, and I didn't notice it till the stream was over. So I was like, well, on the other hand, that gives us time to create the perfect video. Are we bored of that video yet, by the way? Am I done showing the reruns of it? The partner video. Oh, shoot. Wait. Ramus. Let's do a healy heal. It's doodle doodle doo. Jake Fake Snake Kick says, be quiet. He orders me to be quiet. Thanks for the healy heal there, Luna. I appreciate you. Yeah. Do 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 do. Ah, it's in my mouth. Hair. Yes. Do do do. Oh no, we didn't heal Ramus. Oh, good news. I accidentally pressed A and healed him. Go figure. It's doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Wow, Ramus is getting wrecked down here.
Oh, blimey!
Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't give Ramus the better equipment, did we? Well, we didn't have any money anyways. You were ordering for the chewing to stop. Oh, good news about that, Jake Fake Snake Cake. Check it out. Look at the poll we ran earlier. I don't know if you saw it. 2 weeks and some steroids, casual hair. That sucks. I'm glad you're on the mend, though. And you said that someone got stuck over the bluff and high tide was coming in. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I'll do it. Hopefully that person's okay, too. The water's no joke. Speaking of the water, I wonder if there's anything bad about these fishies. Luna should be all, hurry up and kill those enemies. I'm getting tired of flying around. Oh, yeah, you're talking about, no. I mean, now, yeah. It's wasted on him. The only way you made Ramus halfway useful was to give him a ranged weapon. Yeah, I figure he's, we all, if you've seen this game before, you know what will eventually happen there, so it's probably better to just deal with it. Nothing that's happening to us is particularly, like, impossible to overcome. Except for maybe that. F! Doodle-doo. A doodle-dee-doo. A doodle-dee-doo. A doo-doodle-dee-doo. Yeah, these fish are strong. In the Sega CD version, you could just cast the flame spell, and it was great, but not in this version. They were fine, but a little cut up from sliding down the rock face. Oof. And they didn't get the poison. Of course you did. Did you realize you were touching the poison oak at the time it happened? Were you like, oh shit, poison oak? Or like, did you just not, you found it out afterwards when you started having the rash? By the way, at any point if I'm getting too personal here, feel free to stop me. I don't want to make you feel weird. Oh yeah, there's definitely some grinding, but the good news about it is you can see everything, so, it never feels like, oh man, another freaking battle, just let me, you can just avoid them most of them if you want to. So, I think I'm more likely to fight the enemies that the game wants me to fight if I can see them than if they're random. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Oops. I said it's doodle. You found out about a week later, when you noticed the blister, you thought, oh yeah, that sucks. You thought it was just irritation from getting scrapes. Yeah, I think they say, oh, no problem, Jake Fake Snake Kick. Good to see you. Have a great night. I think they tell you, like, if you get it on you, like, initially, there's something you can do about it. Like, what is it? Urushu oil or something like that? I forget exactly what it's called. It begins with, like, a U. And there's, like, a certain way you can get it off of you. Am I tracking correctly here? Doodle doodle doo. You still have to pretty much fight all of them if you want the levels to be the bosses. Yeah, agreed, Ballinger. But in games where you can't see everything, sometimes you're just, tempted to just power through. Like shining the Holy Ark last night! And now we're in this horrible situation where we can't even try to beat the final boss now. So it's clear we're not going to do it without grinding. And that just is unfortunate. A doodle 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 doo. You can wash it initially, but then with a few days, there's a medicine that will bond with the Urusha. Yeah, that's it. Or Urusha. After that's just pain management, the skin's already destroyed. Gotcha. It's a doodle doodle. The way the battle started, you reminded of I'll Tumble Free. It's got some poppiness to it. Zanfell works, but it's pricey. How pricey is pricey? A doodle doo. I mean, I assume insurance would pay for it, right? If you have insurance. Medicines can be very expensive without insurance. A doodle 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 doodle. I wonder if the fish just keep regenerating or not. Doodle doodle. Is there something better we can... Let me see it. Maybe Cascade. He never gets sponsored. Then 30 to 40 bucks for 1 ounce. Yeah, that's expensive. You're immune to poison ivy and oak, but it bounces out by being very allergic to mosquitoes. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know that was a thing. Some people cannot get affected by poison ivy and poison oak. I had no idea. I thought it affected everybody. How did you find out that you were immune? Did you just, like, rub some on yourself one day to see what would happen? Like, how did you find out? Oops, a doodly doo. They say the oil's like motor oil, how it bonds your skin. Doodly doo. Every time the scene changes, it sounds like a MIDI hanging note bug is about to hit. Yeah, right? Well, all of these tracks are technically MIDIs, right? The PSF format was essentially, I don't think we need to heal. It was essentially just, you know, what notes to play and what instruments to play. And then the Sony PlayStation's wavetable, you know, played the instrument. Brennan says, someone dared you to rub it on your junk. Oh my god, yikes. I hope you got a lot of money for that. I hope that was like a, if you do it, I'll give you like some great reward. Because there's, I can't imagine any amount of money that would have ever convinced me to do that. Doodly-doo. But hey, see, interesting stuff here at Zophar's Realm. It's never boring. Stuff like poison oak, ivy, or shingles are best caught early. Indeed. Shingles, though, that's a virus. That's from the varicella virus you're talking about, shingles, right? Which most of us had at one point or another, if we're like over 25. A doodly doodly doo. Or 35, whatever the age it is. And it reactivates later in life. Yeah, varicella, right? They call it, I think they call it varicella zoster virus, or herpes zoster, it might be. Because herpes and chickenpox are all the same family of viruses. And, you know, they're viruses that once you get them, they're basically there forever. But in some people, they just sit there and they never come back out. And in others, it does. But I hear that it's just way worse because my understanding, we're going to get so in the weeds with this. My understanding of how the virus works is it hides in, like, your nerve ganglia. And then if it reactivates, usually it happens because of, like, stress, immune system disorders, that kind of stuff. It comes back out of the nerve ganglia, and then that hurts like hell. And it no longer is just an itchy, annoying virus.
Oh my god. The
and
weeds,
we're
the
in the
weeds, the weeds, the weeds.
So you see, shingles is a terrible virus. One that I could get as someone, that many of you, that had varicella or chickenpox. Now, when I got chickenpox, it sucked too. I didn't get chickenpox until I was 12. And in fact, I remember what video game I played to pass the time away. It was Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo. I had just gotten a Super Nintendo at that point, and I was Final Fantasy II'ing. Oh yes. And then I gave G. Levy the pox. It wasn't as bad for him, though. But fortunately, I never did get shingles yet, and I am 43. On the other hand, I am approaching that age at which it is becoming more likely to one day reactivate. So I hope it doesn't, because I don't want that shit. This has been The Weeds with Zophar. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Thank you, Zophar. You got it when you're 16. Oof. Yeah, it's the older you are, the worse it is. I remember I had a fever, and I had a bad sore throat, and I had the bumps were all over. I have 4 scars from it, actually. You probably can't notice it now, but I'm going to be disgusting for a second. But it's like, there's one here. There's one, I want to say here. Yeah, right here. It's hard to see him now, but... And then there's one here and one here. But my eyebrow has made it so you can't see them anymore. So yeah, they tell you not to scratch, but I couldn't help it. And I scratched my face. A doodle doodle doo. I just realized, why can't I see anything? Why is everything all blurry? That's why. Your mom passed away when you're playing Final Fantasy. Oh, I'm sorry, Balnor. Around the lives around the Tella part of the game. Oh, yeah, I remember that scene where Tella sacrifices himself, right? That's a shame. I'm sorry. Doodle 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 doodle. A doodle 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 doodle. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle doo. I think the fish things will eventually stop regenerating. Since I was like, what the heck, Shadow's theme from Final Fantasy 6 playing Lunar? Yeah, we get in the weeds. And whenever we're in the weeds, we just enter the realm of Final Fantasy 3. It's the rules. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Wah, 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 wah. We still haven't done the doodly don't thing. I keep trying to figure out how I'm going to implement it. Because, like, I need a clock. I need a timer. I want it to look cool. I also want a cool, like, intro video to it. And I just haven't figured any of it out yet. I was going to do it on my vacation, but tomorrow's the last day of my vacation. And it hasn't happened yet. So, yeah. G-Labby, do we have that video? Do we have it? Are we ready? Am I just grinding right now? Like, do these fish never stop regenerating? Indeed they are, Casual Hero. Indeed they are. Do, 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 do. You're literally working on it. X10 Power says you do not think they stop. Alright, then we are going to stop trying to hit them after this battle. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. They don't regenerate unless you leave the sewers. Oh, so eventually they'll stop coming? Because I thought that once an enemy's dead, they're dead unless you leave the area, like the whole dungeon. But these fish just keep coming from the water. It doesn't look like they're stopping. There's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. There's no knowing where we're going. And Ramus is about to no longer be knowing. We can just attack. We'll be fine. They don't regenerate unless you, they're just a few of them. Okay, I gotcha. Doodle doodle. Doodly doodly doodly. Hey, I love it. Doodle 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 doo. Ba 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 ba. All right. Healy heal on Lunar and Healy heal on Ramus. We'll get a chesty chest. We got the silver. I don't know. It looks like there's. I see 2 of them. I think you're right. I think there's yeah, you're right. They don't regenerate. There were just a lot. We might as well kill them all, right? Kill them all. Like the Metallica album. Right, Casual Hero? Do, 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 do. Exactly, right, exactly. Sometimes you just need to fight some fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. I better stop. I won't get DMC'd. A doodle doodle doo. Doodle did do. Rat says, what are my favorite 3 games? Here's one. This is probably 2. This or the PlayStation version, probably the PlayStation version, is the other. And then if I kept going, I'd have Shining in the Darkness in there. I'd have Shining Force 2 in there. I'd have Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo in there. What else would I put in there? Fire Emblem 3 Houses was amazing, and that's a recent title. Yeah, that's probably what I would say. Shining the Holy Ark would not be one of my favorites. I have decided that that game is not bad, and I would have enjoyed it if I had beaten it as a kid. But I just really want to beat the game now, having spent 9 months with it. After having owned it since 1997. It is a good game, but it needs to be beaten. Oh god, we're about to get crushed. Yeah, Three Houses was one of the best video games I ever played, for sure. And I beat it with all 3 of the houses. We're in trouble. We need to use Starlight. We need to use a Starlight, or we're gonna be beat. Doodle-doo. A doodle-doo. Doodle, 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 doo. Should I fight it? Should I not fight it? How many? What do we need to a level? Let's see here. Rat says you see a lot of Sega stuff in there. Oh, I love Sega. Sega's my favorite company. 432, and it's a shame that, you know, a series of not great decisions plagued them in the U.S., unfortunately. Good evening, Thorn. Sega of America and Sega of Japan could not get on the same page. We did not beat Shining the Holy Ark last night. The final boss, which I don't even know for sure, because I've never beaten the game, so I don't actually know if that was the final boss. But what we think is the final boss area wrecked us. Totally wrecked us. Wasn't even close. And wrecked us twice. I died twice. And every time you die, you have to go all the way back to the boss. Like, you can't save right before the boss. It doesn't work like that. So, we gotta grind. Problem is, Rig's schedule now sucks for the next month, so I don't know the next time we're gonna be able to stream together. Hey! It is the Raid 2 night. Speaking of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, hello, Sir Whale Gaming. I hope you're doing well. Sir Whale Gaming, how are you? Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emanation Archive, Zophar's domain. Lots of emulators and stuff. What were you playing tonight, Sir Whale Gaming? For RPGs, X10 Power would have to go Shine in the Darkness. Good. Final Fantasy V. I want to play that one day. I've never played it before, which I know is crazy, given that on Zophar's domain, that was like the first translation patch we ever posted from Demi-Force in like 1997. But I never played it. You know what I did during Zophar's domain days? You know what I did, chat? I loaded Legend of Zelda for Super Nintendo and Super Mario for Super Nintendo over and over and over when I would beta test emulators. Play it for the first 10 minutes. All right, it's good. All right, it's good. Oh, let me try this game. All right, it's good. Oh, nope, this is a glitch. Oh, wait, sound effect glitch. All right, and that's all I ever did, is load a million games and play like 5 or 10 minutes of them. So I'm kind of like trying. That's why you see me playing a lot of like the mid to late 90s stuff on stream lately, because it's like a lost era. Like, I have all these games, Shining the Holy Ark, I've had since 1997. I never beat it. I've got a bunch of games like that. Let's see. What is some unfinished business? Final Fantasy VII, never beat it. Final Fantasy IX, never beat it. Xenogears, played it for 15 minutes, never beat it. I got a whole bunch of games like this, because I just didn't do it. So now, we're going to beat these games. Dot Hack Part 3 and 4 has been sitting on my shelf for 17 years. Dragon Quest 8 until a few months ago, we had never beaten. I tried 3 times in 17 years. But I never quit forever. I quit for a while, but never forever. Want to know where to grind for Shining the Holy Ark? Sure, X10 Power. Tell me where the best part is. At the moment, you're playing Lufia 2 for your current RPG. Lufia 1 and 2 are both great games. Glad you're not the only one. Oh, I got a massive backlog, Thorn. That's crazy. Sir Whale, no problem. You have been playing through Tales of Symphonia. Very nice. Working your way through all 652 GameCube games. Holy shit. Well, that is awesome, Sir Whale Gaming. I hope you can get through them. How many are you through so far? Doodle doo. Doodle doodle doodle. Let's see. Let's go do a savey save first. 82. Wow. Well, good luck. Do you have the complete GameCube set of physical games, or are you still like working on acquiring some of them? La la di la di freaking God. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we gotta go down and to the left and then go back this way. I said that it's doodly doo. Oh god, there are a lot of them. Go to the East Shrine, and from the entrance, go to the big tree, and go north for the big door. There's a good space. Oh, wow. X10 Power, I am never going to remember you said that. Is there any chance, if you're on Discord, Oh, right. Nightbot's not here anymore. I don't know what happened to Nightbot, but it broke. Are you able to drop by my Discord in one of the channels and, like, paste it in there? Because I'm worried I'll... Oh, shoot. We got hit. I definitely want to do that. You do not. You're picking up everything starting from nothing. Oh, I gotcha. You started the challenge back in February. So what are you doing? As you go, you're buying more games, playing them, beating them, buying some more, playing and beating them like that? No problem, Max 10 Power. I appreciate you. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle. See, the rest of these battles aren't too bad. It's the stupid fish that are bad. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Pretty much. Nice. Well, good luck on your challenge. It's a worthy challenge. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Link is bookmarked. Sweet. This no, this is fun actually. A lottie freaking dumb. Maybe we should just do some herbs. We do have a lot of them. A doodle 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 doo. A doodle doo. Evil Wisp. Think I can attack him? Nah, it all costs too much magic. Let's see if attacking was a good idea. Okay, that's fine. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo doo. Ba 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 ba. All right. Anything on the right here? No. I don't know how to get over there. Wait a minute. Are we going up or are we going down? Hold on. I think I'm confused. Oh, we did this to do that. Now how do we get over there? Let's see. A doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. We really should fight that dude, but I don't give a shit. I don't need to fight him that much. Like this, right? Yeah. No notification. Sorry, Yosh. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing some more Lunar Silver Star Story complete for the PlayStation. Ammonia. Oh dear. This might suck. I said it's doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doodle. Oh, thank you, Soda. Appreciate you. Do 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 do. I don't care what Yoshi says about you. No, I'm just kidding. Do do do. Uh-oh. Ah! Wow, that was bad. We need to end him. But first, I'm gonna kill these things. Do 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 do. You're not sure you're into this game? You like how fast my character moves around? Yeah, I mean it's you know, it's a JRPG through and through, with the added flair of Vic Ireland's translations, and voice acting. But you know, the story's really good if you give it a chance. Like it gets really interesting. I like the Sega CD story a little bit more just because it's darker. Hey, we got a raid tonight. Hello, Landale. I hope you're doing well. Landale, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Animation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We are playing Lunar Silver Star Story complete for the PlayStation tonight. What were you working on, Landale? Zero Dine, how you doing? It's like a metal slime idea. Oh, okay. I got you now. So they have like a metal slime island type thing
Sade,
going
thank you so
on
much for the raid. If I just
Shining the
butchered
Holy
your
Ark.
name, I am so
Very
incredibly
cool.
sorry.
Thanks, More, for the video of Sade. Normally RPGs, we need to kill this thing. It's not, there it goes. Doodly doodly doodly. The story changed massively between the Sega CD and the PlayStation. Yes, the answer is yes. In fact, the fact that we have Luna in our party right now does not even happen in the Sega CD version. In the Sega CD version, wait! No! I'm trying to explain the differences! No, don't count on me now! Don't count on me now! Now you'll never know the differences. Ewitch, how could you count on me in the noggin? That's the 200,078,624th concussion, and now I need Brock. I'm losing count. Too many concussions. Darr. My brain continues to decay. However, this game is pretty cool. I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with decay. On the PSP, you can definitely use Luna as a party member. Yeah, so you can in every version except in the Sega CD version. She leaves you in safe. So if you remember the whole part where, like, she's like, I'm leaving, and then she's like, Alex is like, no, come back, and Luna's like, Alex, and that doesn't happen.
Pretty sure if
it never happens. Once she
doing
leaves you, she leaves you. That's it. You never get her back in your party again after that. So go follow Lando, everybody. You should do so. The retro community needs more awesome people. They'll probably wait for a price drop if they ever announce a physical release. Are you talking to Casual here about Baldur's Gate 3? I need to get that too. So many games. That's such a massive backlog. But yeah, the Sega CD version, the plot is massively altered. I can give you so many examples. I'll try to point them out each time. We need to use a starlight on her again, don't we?
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Actually, maybe we don't. Let me save first. Oblivion XX7, thank you so much for the follow. I can't talk. And for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. G-Levy, what are you trying to tell me here? G-Levy is trying to show me that he's working on the BRB video while watching the stream. Indeed you are, G-Levy. Indeed you are. Oh yeah, they're really fun. But yeah, so much is different. So much is different. Even this area right here. You're supposed to get the fire spell at some point in here. And they're like, wow, you can use magic? You should go to Vane. Like, that doesn't happen in this. The enemies were not... Oh, shit. We didn't get the chest. The enemies were not vulnerable against physical attacks here. Now they are. Luna, like I said, Luna's not even supposed to be with you. You're supposed to be able to sell the Dragon Diamond yourself. Ramus doesn't just go there and do it for you. Royce does not exist. Like, the whole... It's like an alternate universe version of Luna. It's not the same game. They're both great, but it's not the same game. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. We're gonna have to deal with this. We're gonna use another starlight on Luna. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doo-doodle-doodle. Doo-doodle-doodle. Doo-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doo-doodle-doodle. Doodle-doodle. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. As far as I know, the PSP version has the same story as the PS1. My understanding is once you get to this version, all the other versions are basically just, like, redone, ported versions of this. Like, they might change the translation in one, they might change the soundtrack. Not the soundtrack, the cinematics, voice acting. The character models and harmony look different than this. But the game's story is largely the same. But from Sega CD to PlayStation, vastly different. Now, Lunar 2... They're near identical as far as the story and the soundtrack, but the soundtrack, it sounds better, higher quality, instruments, CD quality type audio, versus the really tinny 16 kilohertz audio of the Sega CD version of that kind of stuff. But yeah, Lunar 1 vastly different between Sega CD and this one. And now you know. The command is going away, Zophar's changing it. Yeah, we will be changing it because Soda Pagoda made me do a poll. And so I added a twist on the poll. He didn't make me do it. I agreed with him. But I added a little twist, and there it is. There's the chew poll. See right there? See it? Right there. So we will be replacing it with a Soda Troll that Soda will approve. Maybe. Anytime, Sonny boy. Anytime. A doodle doo. All right. I guess we'll fight these things. I hope they're not too horrible.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Oh, these are the ones with ammonia. Ugh. Without ammonia, it's not so bad. With the ammonia, I don't like it. Wow, do we have to, like, leave here? Am I in trouble?
You returned your sorrows upon
Doodle, doodle, doodle.
our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yarmore, thanks so much for me redeeming the pirate yet. The chair continues to be high, says I, chat, but what is true? That my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may the best which I heard of. You have heard of me. So yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. Because we just saved, but now we'll let the Mr. save. There we go. Mr. saved. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doodle. Lunar's the only Sega CD game you own. You don't own a Sega CD. It's such a... If you have to own a game for system you don't own, Lunar is the game, and Sega CD would be the system. I have a game like that. Want to see which one? I actually showed it off, I think, last night. I do not own an Xbox, but I do own Shenmue 2. And I never played Shenmue 2 on the Xbox because I never bought one. I bought Shenmue on the Dreamcast, loved it. But I never got an Xbox. But I did play the PS4 version years later, and I finally got to beat 2. And then I bought 3, and oh my god. But yeah, Shenmue 2 for Xbox, I never played it. But I played it for PS4. Back to the game. You're currently playing A Link Between Worlds on 3DS. Ooh, good choice, Senzoba. Lonely Boy wishes they would have included Lunar on Second Day 2. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. And then inevitably we get into a conversation about Vic Ireland and all that good stuff. At the end of the day, it's okay, because there's other ways to play it. If you want to play this version that did not involve shelling out insane amounts of money. But that's another story. Doodle-a-doo. I'm a partner now, I can't talk about that stuff. Doodle, 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 doodly, doodly. Alright, we're doing well, we're doing well. You got through a raffle, Lando. You threw in a few bucks for the hell of it and won. Nice. Good stuff. That's a good raffle to win. When did you get it? And by the way, Lando, I'm just scrolling up because I missed a bunch of chat. Thank you for the congratulations on Partner and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. The Baldur's Gate series is awesome. I've never beat a single one of them, but I love them because they got the D&D thing going. You know, I have Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 for the Switch. Eventually I'll stream it. There's so many games I want to stream. I'm never going to stream all those games, Chad. It's over. I'm going to be like 89 if I live that long and still be streaming games. Still trying to catch up on the massive backlog. I guess we got to fight it. Years back, prices went really stupid, Lando. It's insane what has happened to the price of retro games. But then inevitably we'll start talking about sealed games and WADA and shadiness, and then we'll be in the weeds again before you know it. That was before they shut it down. You could buy Link Between Worlds on Nintendo eShop. It's so ridiculous they shut down the eShop. This has always been the problem, by the way, I had with digital anything. It's the problem I had with, like, oh, I can stream this movie, or I can, get this game digitally. It's fine. I don't need a physical copy until that happens. Until the movie stops streaming. Until they decide to shut down an e-store. That's why you need physical games. But then the problem with physical games is disc rot for CDs. Eventually games can fail, which is why preservation is so important. Foundations like the Video Game History Foundation do a lot of great things for preservation. We appreciate them. I better slow down on the grog. You're right, option 240. You don't collect sealed, you collect the play 'em. Agreed, I'm with you. By the way, there's nothing wrong if a collector really doesn't want to open their games, but my opinion, me personally, is games are meant to be played, so I play them. That's why I don't know if I'm sometimes making people cringe when I, show stuff like this. And I'm like, hey, everyone, look, Popful Mail. Look, I got it from Blockbuster Video for 20 bucks, you know, a bazillion years ago. And look, oh, my styrofoam fell out. And look, here's the disc. And they're meant to be played, in my opinion. Yes, I know this goes for like $800. And no, do not pay $800 for Popful Mail. Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just
like a
don't
garbage
do it.
truck dropped off the Empire State Building.
Do. Yeah. Oh my God, there's like a million of these things. Holy crap. You just learned that the upcoming Sea of Stars will have a physical release if you wait until early 2024. Stop telling me about all these great games that I'll never have time to play! You know, we gotta update the list on Zophar's Realms main page. There's so many games we gotta play. Maybe we need to start removing some games off the list and changing them up. Like, I have Vi on the list, which eventually I want to do just for completionist's sake for all of you. But, like, is Vi a game I particularly want to revisit? I don't know. It wasn't, again, it was a great game to me in, like, 1993 and 94, whatever year it came out, because it was one of 2 Sega CD RPGs at that point, the other being Lunar. So, you know, you kind of took what you could get. But, like, now, there are many other games that are far better. But there's nothing wrong with Vi. Like, it's bad. Oh my God, now they're making, like, an assembly line. But there's many other games I want to play first. I really would like to do Final Fantasy VII at some point. But, like, the problem with some of the games I haven't beaten is, like, everyone in the world has seen some of these games. Like, even playing this game is a little bit dangerous because this is a very popular game. Like, I see people play this game all the time. So, you know, hopefully our conversations are keeping you engaged if you've seen this for the umpteenth time. But this is also one of those games that I like to watch, too, because I just love, you know, I like people finding out, like, the first-time playthroughs. I love watching those of a person who never experienced it before, you know?
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Susumu666, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Your support of the ROM and the domain is greatly appreciated. Enjoy the ad-free viewing emotes and sub badges. Deep Relay talks about Dark Wizard. Anybody remember Lottie Freakin' Da? So before Doodly Doo, there was Lottie Freakin' Da. That's right. We did a poll, and Eamon won. We did this last year. Ealtis was hanging out a lot back then.
Go to heaven.
You know, the town
Go
is
to heaven.
named after him.
Go to
He's
heaven.
named after the town, depending on who you ask. But during the Eamon music, because, you know, this is a fun game, but it's the same music all the way through, depending on which character you play. Thanks for the diddly doddlies. So I sat there singing the theme of Eamon with Lottie Lottie freaking da, Lottie da, with the violin, you know what I'm talking about?
Nope, says right there.
So it got
School
crazy.
bus.
You played and beat Lunar back in the early 2000s on the PlayStation. Yep. I beat it when it came out, I want to say in 99. And I haven't played this version since. So this is technically my second time playthrough in 23 years. So while I remember the broad strokes of the plot, like, I'm still, like, I forget some things. Like the fact that, oh my God, we're getting wrecked! We gotta use an herby herb. Let me think for a second here. Yeah, let's do that. You do prefer the Doodly Doo. Yeah, Doodly Doo flows better than Lottie Freakin' Da. But for some reason for Eamon, Lottie Freakin' Da just seems to work. Oh my God, I hate you all. I hate you all! All y'all!
Long, long
It's in the E. You're angry because I'm making you finish the BRB video? We appreciate you, G-Buddy. Your list is Earth! No, that's ass. The list is ass! It does. I wonder who's gonna redeem Mattis' sound effect. I wonder who. No, by the way, speaking of the game being ass, Angry Video Game Nerd released a new episode. I think it's Boy and His Blob, which is a game I actually do want to stream at some point, as impossible as it is, if you don't know what to do. But I just haven't had time to watch the episode yet. haven't had time to do anything. I'm on vacation. Why do I feel like I haven't had time to do anything? Because I went to New York and I went down the shore and I did a lot of other stuff. That's why. Now you know why. But guess what? We need to use another starlight. Star bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I knew. Alright, let's see. Hold on. We want to give starlight to Luna. Hold on. We need Luna to have more herbs. Give herbs. There we go.
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
You wrote 4 times, put clips in the 3rd spot. Wait, what? Order will probably still be wrong. No, that's fine. Once you get the order, you make me the rough draft. I'll watch it again, and then I'll see whatever you messed up, and I'll tell you to fix it, and you'll fix it. And it'll be great, and I will thank you. And all will be right with the world, because G-Levy, you are the best brother ever, and we appreciate you. And one day, everyone, G-Levy is going to start streaming. I just got to help him get a computer. And when that happens, we will all support you. I don't know if we can go this way. We can't. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm not liking this. We're not fully healed. We don't have much magic. Shoot. Do I burn a starlight? I'm not going to burn a starlight yet. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It is Songbirder. Hi, Songbirder, raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. Songbirder, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Raiders. I'm Zophar, finally on Mission Arkham Service Domain. We're playing Lunar Silver Star Story
comes
Complete.
with a free Frogut.
What were you playing?
The Frogut is also cursed.
That's bad.
But you get your choice of topping. Bowner wants to make a suggestion. Make a suggestion. Let's hear it. Thank you for the congratulations on partner. A bird congratulations. One-man crowd. Songbirder, what were you doing tonight? Were you playing a game? Were you watching some birds? Were you playing Faxanadu? What were you doing, Songbirder? We appreciate you. Go follow Songbirder, everybody. Awesome, awesome speedrunner. And as you see, sometimes watches birds too. Here's another bird stream. I used to have a sun conure many years ago. Awesome parrot, but really loud. Oof. Songbirder says more Big 20 stuff. That's right, you're practicing for the Big 20. Bird stream was earlier today. Nice, nice, nice. Head up, heal up back in town. Come back the quick route to here. The quick route. Valinor. That's an interesting idea. But how would I... What's the quick route? Doodle doodle doo. I doodle doo. I didn't realize there was a quick... I thought that doesn't happen until you get out of here. Thank you for the grats again, Songbirder. I appreciate that. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think it'll be more interesting and fun to try to fight this battle without healing in town. So let's try it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try it. I want to see what happens. The bridges are shortcuts if you can avoid most of the fish fights and some of the later ones. Let's go see what happens if I try to do it. If it doesn't work out, Valinor, then the second time I will do that. We already saved, so we can. There you are, thief. Give us back our diamond now. I don't know how you kids found me, but it doesn't matter. You won't be around long enough to find your way back out. Here, boy. Here, boy. That's it. Over here. Alex, what is it? Surprise, kids? I'm pretty amazed myself. I never knew my little pet would grow so quickly down here. Or that he'd come in so handy for getting rid of annoyances like you. Get ready, Alex. This pet looks like he's hungry. Alright, if I remember, attacks will not do us any good. I think we have to do, like, this, and this. I don't know what he does. Dragon. We should have given him more herbs, shouldn't we? I don't think he can hit it.
Did you see that?
It's a doodle doo.
Did you see how I just died?
Doodle 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 doo. Yeah, we should have given him all the herbs. That was so stupid of me. Oh well, is what it is now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why we did that. I should have been paying attention. It's my fault. He could have been healing everyone with herbs, and I just didn't do it. I'm stupid. Alright, that's all the fortification I'm doing. She needs her couple of heals. Yikes. Doodle. What else does he have? Oh, he has this. But we don't really need to use that, right? Because we had the fortification already? Or do we? I don't know. Nah, let's attack. Ramus can use an Herby Herb on... himself. Maybe it'll keep attacking Ramus. Maybe we can use him as a meat shield for a while. Make him defend and tank? Okay. Do, 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 doodly do. Doodly, doodly, doodly do. Doodle do. Doodle do. Doodle do. Uh-oh, it's coming closer. F! Oh, that's so bad. I think we're screwed. Can't bring him back now, right? We have nothing. Oh, we're effed. It's over. It's over, chatty chat. I've got nothing. Yeah, that was terrible. We should have been healing him every turn. I should have had Ramus heal him. I don't think there's any point in going forward right now. What are we gonna do? Like, I've got nothing. I literally have. Are you seriously? Are you seriously right now? Oh, we can hit him for a whole 7. And there's no hope of not bringing him back either, is there? Yeah, we got nothing. It's over. I'm gonna reset this. There's no hope right now. I'm gonna re-prepare. I still think I can beat him. Let me reset here. Yeah, that was a fail. While it's resetting, let me just go and put some of these games away. I've got like 1,000 games in front of me. Oh, look, we got another raid tonight. It's Pickles Wiggles raiding us tonight, my friend. OMG. Pickles Wiggles, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Raiders. I'm Zophar, founder of the Emanation Archive, Zophar's domain. We are getting wrecked in Lunar Silver Star Story complete because I'm stupid. What were you playing tonight, Pickles Wiggles? Go follow Pickles Wiggles, everybody. Pickles Wiggles rocks. Even though I suck. Greetings from the jar.
Oh, I'm dying here. Oh my god.
What were you playing tonight, Pickles?
Oh shit.
A little Stardew, nice.
Yeah,
little Stardew Valley, very cool, very cool. How you doing, Mike Catastrophe?
You're a masturbator, right?
Well, we're gonna give this another another go.
Top quality stuff. I eat it myself. Whoa. You don't need to have
but
the
first,
recipe.
let us Elden Ring earlier. Ooh, you brave soul. What's up, Towie? When you're all done following Pickles Wiggles, go follow Towie. She's a great streamer, too. A lot of fun to watch. Did you beat Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo yet, Towie? You still working on that one? I haven't watched a lot of streaming this week since I've been on vacay. Me and Towie are going to be playing Secret of Mana some more on Thursday. Let me go give stuff to people. People need stuff. Items. Give. Starlight. Ramus. Herb Ramus. Herb Ramus. Healing Nut Ramus. Healing Nut. I think that's pretty good. What's that look like? Doodly-doo. Alright, that's better. It's good, Mystic the Urge. It's been good. I go back Tuesday, unfortunately, so it's almost over. But we went down the shore a couple days. We went to New York. We saw a show, The Lion King. It's been good. All right, let's do this again. Doodle doodle doodle, doodle doodle doodle, doodle doodle doodle, doodle doodle. You took a week off of the mouse storage unit. Oh, gotcha. Right. I remember you said that. Best clip ever. Oh, shit, shit. No! Come on, game! I pressed AI by accident. Well, it didn't do that much different than I would have done anyway, so... Tour dance. Actually, Ramus can just heal himself. Heal yourself, Ramus. Doodle-doo. 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 Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow, shredded here. She will cascade herself. He'll herb himself again. Will Zophar be good, Pickles Wiggles? Fresh off of our partner celebration last night, we're doing some more Lunar. And I'm just trying to not think about the fact that I have work in less than 2 days. I don't want to go back. Hot Soda, you are amazing. Amazingly awesome. Okay, what do we do now? We need to use Starlight on Luna. And then Ramus needs to herb himself again. Yeah, very boo, very boo. Mavericanissa, did we win this fight? No, we died. Did we beat Shining the Holy Ark last night? Nope, we died twice. It has been a very bad 24 hours of dying to bosses. It's been a great 24 hours at succeeding to get partnership, but very bad in the other way. Let's heal Ramus this way. Wait, no, we don't need to do that. Hold on, there's a smarter way to do this. This is better. A-doodle doodle 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 doodle. Said it's totally doodly, doodly doodly doodly. You miss how hard this used to be with no healer and a single flame spell? Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, I think this is worse. I think this is harder. Now, if you didn't have flame at all, then yeah, obviously that's bad too. But Ramus is still useless. He still can't hit the dragon. We're gonna have to deal with the magic situation very shortly here. I feel like we need to heal Alex. This is the problem. Like, Ramus can heal him now. Okay, we're gonna use the Starlight. No, we can't use Starlight. Ah! All right, what if we heal Alex, and then he uses the Starlight on Alex? We can do that, right? That makes sense. Do 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 do. We used the Starlight on not Alex. No, we did use it on him. Okay, we're good. I thought we messed up, but we didn't mess up. Okay. Sword dance. What should she do right now? Do I heal Ramus? And what does Ramus do? What does Ramus do right now? No, it's stupid. She'll attack. And Ramus can use the healing nut on himself. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Do 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 do. Do we have any antidotes? We do. But we also have a spell. But now the problem is we can't heal him if I do that. Right? Can I? Antidote on Alex? He has no healing now. Oh, that's bad. I don't know. That's dangerous. This is very dangerous. Ramus is now useless. I don't see a choice. We can't leave him alone with poison. Here's hoping. Can I do this? Dude, please don't attack Alex. Please don't attack Alex. It's gonna totally attack Alex. Here it comes. Son of a bitch. Why is it? Oh, thank you, no! Thank you, no! Oh my god, no, you are amazing. You are amazing. We need more Nulls in the world. We need more Nulls in the world. Doodle, doodle. Oh, Ramus can actually hit him. Doodle, 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 doodle. Oh, crap. We needed a stronger healing than that. Maybe it'll attack Ramus. Maybe it'll attack Ramus. It looks like it might attack Ramus. Maybe we're okay. Okay. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle, 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 doodle. See, we need to use that spell on him, and I just don't have time to do it because we have to keep healing. Yeah, Ramus, take the hit. Uh-oh, it's going in for Alex now. See, I can't. We just have to keep healing. I have no choice. There's literally no choice at this point. In fact, I'm going to burn a healing now because I can't risk it. And then Ramus can't do anything except attack for like 7. Yes! We did it. We won the battle and we got the EXP. Alex gained 4. He's got 2 P. He's got 3 attack. He's got 1 defense. He's got 1 agility. He's got 1 wisdom, 2 endurance of the magical type. And I only get 1 level for that, really? Oh, there we go. Lunar got a level 2. 3 hit points, 7 magic, 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magic endurance. Thanks for the GGs, Melpo, Valinor, Maverikinus, option 240. Ramus gained a level. And he got nothing. This is the point where the game is like, you're done with him. Partner power! Thanks for the GGs, Mystic the Urge. We can talk about this. Hey, you kids are getting dangerously close to invading my personal space. Okay, that's all the money I have. Take it, it's yours. Got the 500 silver. Really? Where's the rest of it? 500 silver? You're great on a lot more than that, Dross. Hey, I have an idea. You own your shop, don't you? Of course I do. So what? Because now I own it, Dross. Exchange for the diamond. That's a fair deal, right? Sure it is. So I guess I'll be leaving with the diamond now. What do you mean? I sold the diamond to the shop. Since I own the shop, I own the diamond. If you don't agree with my logic, we can keep you down here until you realize how much sense it makes. He's extorting, that's great. Got the dragon diamond back. Luna's Victory Sprite is cute. Yes, it is. You got Ramus to 15. It didn't matter after 12, indeed. The game probably expects you to be this level now. Thanks for the GG, Soda. Much better when they beat him up. Oh, yeah, you remember that too? Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, the Sega CD version was a lot darker. They made it a lot lighter for the PlayStation Saturn versions. Get wrecked, Dross! Ramus with the con. Ramus, I know you've never heard these words before, so I'll be gentle, but you are the man. Because I think everyone deserves a second chance, Dross. I'll give you a job. If I ever catch you trying to scam someone again, you are so fired. Thank you so much. I'm turning over a new leaf. Nothing but honest work for me from now on. I'll return to your shop and start waxing the floors. Why would you ever let someone like that work in your shop? I know I can't trust him, but he can teach me all he knows about business. Then I'll fire him. All right, well, there's your answer. Ramus, you're totally ruthless. You're going to be a great businessman. I'm proud of you, Ramus. Let's get out of here and take a look around your new store. Doodly-doo. Ramus, don't tell me you're starting to like it down here. Alex, forget it. You can keep my half of the money, Alex. Having the shop is more than enough. Let's continue this conversation above ground. I need fresh air and I need it now. Doodle-doo. Yes, Ramus is much more fleshed out in this version. Uh-oh. It's Royce. Oh, yes. There's no doubt about it now, is there? She is the one. Okay. Doodly-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. I actually gotta walk out of here? Oh, dear. Is there a better way? Doodle-doodle-doo. Nope. Is there no other way out of here? Let me go back down here real quick. Hold on. Is this really the only way? Why is it still so foggy? I can use the shortcut, but where's the shortcut? Doodle doodle. We should probably save, right? Doodle doodle. Yes, Royce's voice is amazing, Transqueen. Hope you're doing well, by the way. You world record holder of Lunar, you. Good to see you. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. Real talk. One thing that keeps you out about anime protagonists often look like children, while the villains all look more mature. Well, that just shows you that children can always conquer evil. Once you get old, they're basically saying, once you get old, you're evil. But you're innocent as a child, so you can conquer all the evil. That's how I look at it. Doodle doodle. Is this exit? Am I going the wrong way, Maverick? I don't see a shortcut. Is it this way? No, we already went this way. Where's the shortcut? F! Maverick, am I missing the shortcut? A doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. There's nothing that keeps you out simmering. Oh, yeah. I may know what you're talking about. Probably Discord talk. Valinor says, no, you go back the way you came in. Okay. Doodle doo, dummy doo, doo, dummy doo, dummy doo. I do, but since there's no random battles, why waste one? It's not that far of a walk, is it? A doodle doo. A doodle doo. What's up, Chronomark? Oh, there we go. Hope you're doing well. You kids went in the sewers and you killed a giant monster. Wow. Well, don't I feel like the world's largest pussy boy? You should tell Master Mel about what you've done. Leave me out of your story, all right? I don't know. What's it worth to you? No, we're not taking bribes from anyone. Thanks. Master Mel might even introduce you to Jessica. But I wouldn't give that a spine. Okay, here we go. It's doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Kids like to be heroes, and adults are meanies. Exactly. Did you take the diamond away from Dross? I thought so. He ran through crying like blah, 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 blah. He ran through here crying like a little girl who can't find her favorite doll. Did you take the diamond away? You said that already. Say something different. Doodle-doodle. Those people are mean. What? Dross tried to steal your diamond. How horrible. Does it, I quit. Thank you again for showing mercy on me, Remus. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone here to see you. It's Nash. You're back. Excellent. My first Dreamers partner was glorious, although we did not. Oh, you're talking to Chronomark. Oh, Chronomark streamed for the first time. Congratulations, Chronomark. That's awesome. What game did you stream for the first time? What did you choose? You picked up a PS4 and some games, downloaded Final Fantasy VII Remake demo, and Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Good choices. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Go follow Chronomark, everyone. Exjo says, mods, can we get a shout out? Exjo says, depends on the game. Gotcha. Thanks for the lever darbies. You're back. Excellent. Indeed, indeed. I heard about your journey through the sewers to find the diamond. Now you killed dozens of monsters along the way. You may not have any magical abilities, Alex, but you're very strong. Strong enough to come to Vane with me. I'll introduce you to Galleon and get you into some classes at the Magic Guild. Think about it, Alex. You could finally learn to use magic. It's a great idea. Alex, this is an imposter. We all know the real Nash would never praise someone other than himself. Would you please let me finish, Cat? Thank you. As I was saying, Alex, despite your dubious choice in pets, I enjoy your company and I can see the enormous potential within you. Magic Guild is always looking for people like us. People who want to take their potential and turn it into skill. And if you come to the guild, you'll meet Galleon and Lamia. 2 of the 4 heroes, Alex. 2 of the people who fought alongside Dragon Master Diane. They may even be able to tell you more about the dragons. What should we do, Alex? Go with Nash or go home? Don't look at me, Alex. This is your life and your choice. But I promise to follow you no matter where you go. I'm messing up their voices, by the way. Let's check out the guild. Excellent, Alex. You won't regret this decision. We should depart for Vane immediately. Alex, I'm going to stay here in Maribia. Magic is way beyond my grasp. And I've definitely had my fill of nearly getting killed by giant monsters. Besides, I'm a businessman now. I'll be too busy remodeling the store to go anywhere. I'm going to do the same thing, by the way, so I don't forget. A doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. There you go, Chronomark. You have been followed. What's up, MDK? Hope you're doing well. And I did forget to unequip Ramus. It's fine. He didn't have much anyway. It's fine. Alex, promise me you'll keep having great adventures. Ramus, you have to come with us. We'll miss you. I'm sorry, Nal, but I've already made up my mind. It's just not going to be the same without you to make fun of. Take care, Ramus. Good luck. Yeah, G. Levy did call it. It's fine. Ramus decided to be an NPC. Correct. So now, at this point in the game, you would have no one. Like, this is one of the things I loved about the Sega CD version, is Luna left you in safe, Ramus leaves you here, and you'll see Nash. You'll see what happens if you haven't seen this game before. And then you have to go through the trial cave yourself, and then that part is hard. But what are you going to do? And hey, it's not like we'll never see each other again. I want you guys to stop by the store whenever you're in town. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for everything. Doodle doodle doo, doodle doo. It's doodle doodle doo. That Water Dragon fight must suck without Luna. Oh, it's definitely hard, Transquina. But I think they made this one even worse, honestly. But they're both tough. But the trial cave is so difficult in the Sega CD version comparatively. You really have to grind up. What's that? You got back the dragon diamond. That's great. Then again, you kids should have taken my advice to begin with. No need to rub it in. All right, let's try to get Nash some stuff. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, I think his stuff is on Black Rose Tree. Right, there's nothing new for any of them at this point. A doodle doodle doo. At least we purged Ramus of items. Like, he didn't take any herbs or anything to the grave with him. Yeah, let's go to Black Rose Street. Doodle-a-doo. It was fun. It was very fun, Maverick Innocent. The other thing, too, is that... But definitely more difficult than that one. The other thing, too, is that you can easily get lost in the Sega CD version. It's harder to get lost in the PlayStation version. They're not as twisty passages. We have all the amenities of Vane here, sans elitist attitude. What? How dare you compare this dirty little driveway to the magnificent guild? See, it's cool how they say different things as you change characters. Some of them, anyway. The Magic Guild of Vane is where all our world's magic-related matters are administrated by a powerful council. Is any surprise, then, that our world's finest magicians have made Vane their home? Not at all. And thank you for the exceptionally skilled description of my fine home. I'm still only a skilled apprentice, believe it or not. I tried to deflate Nash's ego, but I'm afraid of the damage the explosion would cause. Oh boy. A-doodle-a-doo. May Althena have mercy. I've never beheld a feline with wings. Is that what it is? My guess is that it's a white feathered cat. It's again, Nash. Doodle-a-doo. Right. This is the item shop. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's skip ahead to the weapon shop. You leave for Vane. Buy things to fight with and things to guard you from wounds. We had no idea Vane was such a dangerous place. It's not as bad as here, but it is bad in some way. You will see when you get there. What does he know that we don't, Alex? And the Sega CD version doesn't do that. No foreshadowing there. Oh my, are you lost, cat? You'll find a nice home at the bottom of my stomach. Hey, I've learned that voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. I remember now. It's the old hack from Caldor Isle who gave us the water cane. It is. Oh, do you know my sister? Is she still living out in the middle of nowhere by herself? I wish she'd come back to Black Rose Street to live with me again, but she said she loved the peace and quiet of the woods. Bah, she's just too stubborn to admit she misses me. We already talked. You're saying the same stuff. Couldn't agree with her more, Alex. All right, weapons. Doodly doodly doo. I guess we'll get the fire cane. Doodly doodly doo. Let's see. So we should definitely keep the, well, the fortune cane gives you luck, but it's way weaker. We'll keep the small bow for now, but I will sell the fortune cane. Doodle-doo. 500 versus 700, yeah, we'll sell the fortune cane. It's a Mia bromide. Oh, what does it do? Use item. Mia's bromide. Nash's treasure. It's a bromide. Do I want to know about the fortune cane? Well, not anymore. It's gone. What would you have told me about the fortune cane? Yes, welcome to Working Designs. There was a bromide in the Sega CD version too, but it didn't do anything. You should lower your goals to something you can achieve instead of trying to be like Dine. Why not settle for being a thief or a servant or a hungry beggar? We're going to Vane to learn magic like Dine, aren't we, Alex? We are. I think it's a Japanese thing. Like, all of the bromides in this game are pictures of different characters. Welcome, young adventurers. You didn't know you could use them to see a close-up? Oh, indeed, indeed. You're supposed to give it to the hag in the woods. You talked to her a few times. You're supposed to get something better back in the game. Oh, really? I didn't know you could do that, Balinor. Well, now I know. We'll know for the next playthrough. Is that what it did in the Sega version? Gives that Nash 1 defense? I didn't know that. Yeah, basically, Mystic. Welcome, young adventurers. We sell armor for magicians. That's all. Nothing else. Okay, die. He already has the best stuff. Okay, then. We're good, then. It's doodle-doo. You, boy, I can tell you're quite the skilled magician. I have a powerful sense to detect the others. Indeed you do. People wonder why it's so hard for me to be modest. I'm from the Magic Guild, where I've quickly become a highly regarded student. No, not you. I'm talking to the boy with the green eyes. But Alice can't use magic. You have the dragon ring. Quark's the only person that would give that a best trial, and that seems to be you. Yes. But that's that. Thank you, Chronomark, for the congrats on partner. And yes, we are playing this on the Mister. Which reminds me, we should do a savey save. And we should let the Mister also do a statey state. Doodle, doodle, doo. There are brinds you can find too, but some of them you wouldn't find unless you have a guide. Yeah, I think... Can't you also buy... I'm going to do a save state real quick. We haven't save stated this game. I always do one save state every stream. Just in case. We're not done quite yet, though. Just so you know. A doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. The Mister is... So, if you get the pre-configured one from like MrAddams.com, he includes an SD card that has Linux on it already. But there's a few things I would recommend you do first. My recommendation to you... I don't know if Nightbot is working yet. Okay, Nightbot came back. Nightbot lives! Is check out the Mister Discord, and they can get you set up. They were very, very helpful when I got my Mister. And of course, you can come to mine too, Maverick, and I can walk you through some stuff. Once you get it set up, though, it's very straightforward. It's very easy to use. I would say it's probably... I would say it's even easier to use than... I don't want to say it. There's a certain emulator that's a front end that's really, really good at like platforms like PC, Mac, Linux, like portability, but the interface is not great. I won't name it because I don't want to, go in the weeds again with this. But the Mister is very easy to use. I have the menu binded to start and select. I just go like this. If I want to load a core, I just literally go to core and I load the core. If I want to change the buttons, I press this button, and it says, press up for what you want to be up. You press up. Press down. You press down. Press left. You press left. Press right. You press right. Press square. You press what you want square to be. And you literally just do that, and then you're done.
Do I look like I know
easy.
what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
The Mister does not assume you have any particular controller like that other front end does. That other front end thinks that everyone has a PlayStation controller, and that's the only controller you would ever use. It's one of the features of that I don't like, and why every time I co-stream with somebody and we have to use it, it's hard to get it set up properly. I don't know. I wish, like, if I could change one thing about RetroArch, it's RetroArch I'm talking about. I would completely redo the interface. It's a really amazing front end, but the interface is so hard to use. It's so hard to use. It's just reality. But again, I do not think that you could go wrong with either. Just, if you're going to do RetroArch, prepare to do a lot of configuration. If you're going to do Mister, you only have to set it up one time, and you're good to go. And that's all I got. All right, let's go see Mel. I've heard of you. You got the Dragon Diamond back after that slippery draw stole it from you. Mel will be very impressed with young heroes like yourself. Let's go see Mel. A doodle doodle doo. It got really quiet in here. Why'd it get so quiet? You got the diamond back? Great. Now you kids are true Meribians. Mel will be impressed. Thanks for the GG on partner, BroxyGab. How you doing? Everyone go follow BroxyGab, an awesome speedrunner who holds world records in Shining Force, one of my other favorite games we were just talking about earlier. The man, the myth, the legend, the pirate. Who are we talking about? Mel, yes? Don't tell me about your diamond. Talk to Master Mel. I'm here to guard this mansion, not listen to your little stories. Okay. Where's Mel? Mel's not here. He's in the other room. I'm glad you taught that dross a lesson. That guy ripped me off once. He sold me a piece of red candy and told me it was a ruby. Whoa, that girl has the word sucker tattooed on her forehead. I think I'm going to write a book about the difference between candy and jewels. Or maybe the tragic effect of carcinogenic cleaning soaps on one's IQ. Oh no, you're mean. You're all mean. A doodle doo, but that is pretty hard to fall for. You think Jessica's cute? When she was younger, I always mistook her for a little boy. Well, you don't know what you're looking at. Over here. A doodle doo. I heard how you handle Dross. Great job. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but Master Mel got conned by Dross once, and he bought Jessica some diamond earrings. He'll be thrilled that jerk is out of business for good. Good. Ah, lad, you did it. God damn it, Vic Ireland. I know, right? I heard about what you did to Dross, and how you killed the monster down there. Yeah, they Good work, lad. What's next for you? The Magic Guild? You need to talk to Galleon about the dragons. Because I can't wait to call you a Dragon Master, Alex. When I look into your eyes, lad, I remember the first time I met Diane in our first battle. Do you now? What do you remember? So, this is where we can do the shortcut, right? I think? Like, over this way? You may pass, but please be quiet. Both Mel and Jessica's bedrooms are located upstairs. Did you hear that now? Hear what? We already did that. Yeah, they're saying the same stuff now. A doodle, 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 doo.
Cohen doodly diddly, diddly doodly.
All the doodlies, diddlies, and doddlies. All the doodlies, diddlies, and doddlies. All right, this must be the shortcut area, right? So how does the shortcut work? F! I like Jessica the Cleric, who has a mace. What about Jessica the Wizard from Dragon Quest VIII? Dude, oh, we don't have Ramus anymore. F! Doodle, doodle, doodle. Do 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 do. Is this Jessica your mother? Wait, which Jessica are we talking about now? There's a lot of Jessicas. A doodle doo, a doodle doo. Not the Jessica in this one. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, F. F! How far should we? Yeah, Balinor. You think I should put the bow on him? Also, Balinor, is this the way to the shortcut? F! He just healed it, didn't he? Ah, doodle 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 doodle. They're fire, right? Fire on fire heals them. Oh, it's a Dune reference. Gotcha. Shit. Can I equip? No. F! Let's use Thunder Bomb.
Check this out.
Check this out. If you use rods and staves from the item menu, they attack. Ah. And we couldn't even move. It just came right up to us. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll do this, this, and this.
Check this out.
He gets to go first, so that's helpful. Except for the fact that they're resistant to thunder. F! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alex, please don't die. Alex, please don't die. Alex, please don't die. Please don't die. Don't die. F! Alright, we're good. We're good. Doodly doo. Doodly doo.
He's so cute! Aren't you just the cutest thing?
Exactly, Darlicus. And now we're casting a spell that heals it. That's unfortunate. Doodle 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 doodle. I messed up. That's unfortunate, my friends. Oh, we got lucky there. Churd. Nash lives. I gotta heal people now. Churd lives. Churd the founder. Churd the partner. Churd the VIP. Churd the Lord and Master of Twitch. Churd the creator of the universe. Did you know Churd was all these things? Only some of that was true. Now it's all
Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your name, I am so incredibly sorry.
Doodle 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 doodle. Alright, so where do you take this? Like, ugh. Can I run away? F! The answer is 9. No, you cannot. I said doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doo.
Check this out.
But at least it'll hurt the other 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Check this out. Alright, let's be smart about this. We will do heal on Alex over here. And then we'll do a thunder bomb.
Check this out.
Shade is not one of the elder gods of Twitch. Shade is the elder god of Twitch. Shade is like, you've got Cthulhu the Third, and then you got Azathoth. Shade is Azathoth. Shade is so powerful that if he attacks you, the world ends. Did you know that? If you didn't know, now you know. Do 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 do. What's up, Moogle Master? Came in from the Songbird raid. Nice. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, you got a level. Do 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 do. Oh, Confusion learned. What's up, Gog Zero and Dark Mex? The chiptune rendition of Smooth Opera still makes you giggle. Yeah, it's really good. Shit! I wasn't paying attention. We got attacked. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. It's all good in the hood. I'm gonna do a little thunder bomb.
Here we
no
go.
problems at all.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Ninja Temper, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. I can't wait to get rid of that sound effect. I'm gonna find something so amazing to replace that with. It's just gonna be glorious. It's gonna be glorious, chat.
Check this out.
This game does not have random battles, Moogle Master, but the original Sega CD version did, which is this one. But we're not playing the Sega CD Lunar. We are playing the PlayStation.
Lisa needs braces. That'll play. Lisa needs braces.
Well, if nothing else, we're getting a lot of good experience in Silver down here.
The trees, the trees, the trees.
Oh yeah, X-Joe. Me too. I can't stand the sound of chewing. That's why Soda Bagoda keeps doing it. He knows how much I hate it. It makes sense. You know, the whole troll streamer thing. But we're getting rid of it. It is going away. There you go. Little C3 emote. Little C3 action there. A little bit of Soda C3 in ski. What does he call that emote? Drank too. That's good stuff. Okay, I don't know what we do about this. Shit, did they regenerating? Oh god. Or did I just miss one of them? Soda Popinski. I said it's doodle doodle. Nah, we'll just have him defend, I think. Do 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 do. Trolling the stream is fun when it's not your expense. Agreed, but don't worry, X-Joe. We took a poll on this earlier. And tonight should be the last night we have that horrible sound effect, because I'm going to replace it with something else. The poll won out. 17 of 22 people wanted it gone. Gone or replaced. 5 wanted it kept. So, it goes away. See? It goes away. So we're good. I got bored of blowing up Lunar. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the blue star he... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I just let it get me. What's Sega like, but on CD? It's welcome to the next level. It's next level awesomeness. But yeah, everything about the soundtrack between these two, almost everything is different. They redid the whole thing. I don't know why exactly. It might have been a rights thing. Maybe they just didn't have the rights to the soundtrack for the redo. Because Lunar 2 kept almost everything, so... I think it might have been a rights issue. You mean you don't have a Sega CD? Remember the Game Boy and Game Gear comparison commercial Sega would run? There was the one where you had the dog that was looking at the two handhelds, and it was like, if you're a four-legged animal, you don't care what handheld you have. But if you don't want the cream spinach look, get a Sega Game Gear. Does anybody remember this commercial? Can't remember exactly how it went, but it was something like that. Anybody remember it? You've seen the games, right? Show them. Right? You ever see the Angry Video Game Nerd version of that? That's pretty good. He's like, doodle, doodle, doo. No, you haven't seen that one? It's really funny. I gotta try to find it. That was what did it for me. Because, like, I never really was a big handheld fan anyway. But, like, I could not understand. Even in 1989, I couldn't understand how people could look at the Tiger Electronic games or the Game Boy games and have any kind of fun experience. And I thought this when I was 9 and 10. So when the Game Gear came out in like 92, and we're about to die, I was like, and we're dead. I was like, whoa, man, it's color. Of course, then you buy it and you realize the batteries last for about an hour and then die on you. And it took 6 double A's. But I liked my Game Gear. The Game Gear beat the Game Boy at sucking the life out of the battery. Exactly, Moogle Master. You've seen the AVGN one. Yeah, the AVGN one is just making fun of the old Sega commercial style. But there's one with the... I'm going to try to find it on YouTube, actually. Hold on a second, see if I can find it. Hold this. Because now that I just brought it up, I can't just leave it there. What kind of partner of Twitch would I be if I bring up something cool and then I don't find it for you all? Let's see. I'm going to search for Sega commercial creamed spinach. There it is. I'm gonna copy it and paste it in here. Yeah, this is hilarious. Okay, here it is. There you go. It's called Sega Game Gear commercial. Creamed spinach. It is amazing. Speaking of Zophar, when you were trying to figure out what game my name came from, you found out that a character from the Old Testament's Book of Job was named Zophar. That is true. I wouldn't be surprised if that is where Game Arts got the name Zophar from. But I got it from Lunar 2, which probably got it from that. Do-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. So now we know. At some point, am I gonna like... Oh, it's over here. Oh, whatever, I'll just fight it. The Book of Job. Indeed it is. Mystic the Urge would know. Doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Doodle-doodle-doodle. G Levy, how we doing with that BRB video, my friend?
Now we know.
And knowing is...
Are we reaching the final optimization? We doing a little export action? Shining Force 1 cursed item. There's a Shining Force 1 cursed item called Book of Job? What are we talking about? Do-do-do-do. Oh, the sound effect you're talking about. Yes, yes. Yes, duh. Yeah, but probably gonna look fresh tomorrow. As opposed to unfresh? Is that like being sure or unsure? Got the starlight. Got the fortune ring. What? It's locked. We won't know. Doodle-doo. Ah, doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Wasn't this supposed to be a shortcut? A shortcut to what? Mushrooms! That's Lord of the Rings. La-di-da. No, Moogle Master. Fortunately, in the PlayStation version, they got rid of that horrible... That was a Vic Ireland thing. Vic Ireland added that save experience crap into this. And they got rid of that in the PlayStation version. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Doodle-a-doo. All said it's doodle-a-doo. How do we get out of here? Let's see. But yeah, only the Sega CD version had that Moogle Master. PlayStation version is stupid free in terms of that. Yeah, I already said that already. Yeah, and this is the thing. Again, I'm not like, I don't want to sound like I'm Vic Ireland's like #1 defender. Like, he did dumb stuff. That was terrible. Making the games ridiculously unfairly difficult was stupid. Like, but then he did other great things. Like, he brought, you know, the amazing, like, he put the making of, and he had the liner notes, and like, look at this. Let me show you something. No, actually, I'm not even gonna show you this. Let me show you this. Look at the Lunar, the Silver Star Story manual. Look at the love and care given to this. Look at this. I've never even read this before because like I don't want to mess up the pages, which I really should because games are meant to be read and played. But look at this. He puts like this is love right here. The Lucius Pendant. Hey, we got another raid tonight. It's Super Nintendo Bros raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. Thank you for the raid, Super Nintendo Brothers. Welcome on in. I'm Zophar, founder of the Animation Archive, Zophar's domain, lots of emulators and utilities and translations and stuff like that. And we're playing Lunar Silver Star Story, complete for PlayStation. We're having a discussion about Vic Ireland. What were you playing tonight, Super Nintendo Bros? Can we get a shout out for Super Nintendo Bros? Super Nintendo raid. But yeah, you know, there was stuff he did that was stupid, that I didn't like, stuff I don't agree with. But he brought the games to the US. He gave the characters a human being feel. Not all of it aged well, but again, growing up with these games, I loved them, and I'm glad he did it.
For Christ's sake, how long is that goddamn special? How long is that special?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
But that was not one of his finer moments.
He's still fucking
Kid Icarus on the real hardware,
his cock in my
FDS.
face.
Nice, nice. A human being feel? No, human being. Being. The mountain road to Nans has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Meribians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters.
Oh, I think the bleeding one.
Let me just make sure there's nothing else to get here.
Jeez, everyone.
It's doodle-a-doodle-a-doo.
Oh, that was fun. It's like, yeah,
Doodle-a-doo. Yeah. Nothing else. Oh, you're a good Super Nintendo Bros. The clip, whatever you call it, the shout-out clip script pulls interesting clips all the time. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo. All right, we're good. We have everything we need. Everything's ready to rock. So we have to go to Meribia, right? No, we're in Meribia. We have to go to Vane, which is the whole cave thing in between. The trial cave or whatever. No, Super Nintendo Bros. We have, if you look somewhere in the upper left corner, we should have a tag. I hope I put that tag on there. That says something to the effect of significant profanity. So you're good. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Yeah, we read that already. All right, so I should just be able to go out of here, right? And we should get to Vane. Maybe. Alex, to reach the city of Vane, we have to use the spring of transmission. We just follow this path to the south until we reach it. What's with the big smile on your face, Nash? You'll understand soon enough, Cat. Just keep your eyes on the sky. Oh, you know what we probably need? I feel like we need... Do we need starlights yet? Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's go find the path to the south. Doodle-doo. See, like, stuff like this, like in the PlayStation version, you could easily get lost
the magic city of Vane.
You won't get lost in this. In the Sega CD version, you get lost. You won't get lost in the PlayStation version. It's a lot more straightforward here. Things of your mind. It's the things of one's mind. I hope you're doing well, things of your mind. You founder you. Couldn't happen to a greater things of one's mind. All right, it's the magic city of Vane. I promise this looked a lot better with scan lines, by the way. But it still looks good. It's still epic. Doodle 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 doodle. The magic city of Vane circles around the goddess
Secure all
in an endless
positions.
protective
Here we
orbit.
go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Adam Ray, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It is said to shield the goddess Althena from harm. Doodle doodle doo. Let's go here first. This should take us to Vane, but if I remember, there is a cave. Just how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I really want to know. That's not me, you idiot. It's a dumb owl that does that. Jeez. All right, but why do M&Ms melt in your mouth and not in your hand? The thick candy shell, of course. Don't they teach you peasants anything? See, this is the stuff I mean. That's awesome. This is great. I don't know what he originally said, but who cares? This is hilarious. I loved it. Who are you? Wait, you're Nash, the star pupil of Galleon. I knew I was becoming famous, but this is almost embarrassing. Almost. May I use the spring of transmission, sir? Of course, but that doesn't apply to these others. They're my friends, sir. I assure you that they are most worthy of ascending to Vane. I'm sorry, Nash, but they're not. Rumors abound that the Magic Emperor himself roams the land. Thus, Lamia Alsa has placed quite stringent rules into effect. The only people allowed to use the spring, other than citizens of Vane, are those who obtain an application for the Magic Guild from Phaecia. I didn't realize those rumors were being taken so seriously. I guess you aren't as famous as you thought, Nash. Still your tongue, cat. Not even Galleon himself would defy the word of Lamia Alsa. Phaecia lives in Althena's shrine at the foot of the mountains to the west, a short walk away. You can't use the spring without an application to the guild. For that you must speak with Phaecia, the head priest of Althena's shrine. Foot of the mountain to the west. What if I go in anyway? Can't. Yeah, this is another thing that's different from the PlayStation version, or Sega CD version. You could just literally go right in there and go to the Trial Cave, but now, they don't even tell you about the Trial Cave. Vane is still floating in the sky. Although, I kind of like how it looked better in the Sega CD version, to be honest. Because the map was like, the resolution was lower, but that meant everything was bigger, like the pixels were bigger. But it still looks cool. And this version's more colorful. Yeah, they put the Tootsie Pop joke in the Sega CD version too, Melpo. But then they added on the M&M's joke for this. This is the great shrine to the goddess of beauty and love. What is your business here? We'd like to rest. We'd like to pray. I'll say rest. Ah, I feel much better. Thanks, lady. All right, let's do a save. Doodle, 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 doodle. Ah, doodle, 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 doodle. All right, the savey save has been done. And then we will do a Mr. Save Ram and one save state. That way, we will never have to worry about what happened with Popful Mail happening to us ever again. However, chat, it's almost 1:30.